Hello. Wigfoot!
Swoon sparkle time, I am now of age. Let's party, chubbers.
Oh my god! happy 21 months! Happy 21 months. It's time. Is it time to Twitch party? Thank you for resubbing. Thank you, Wigfoot. Oh my god, happy 21 months. Also, I'm pretty sure happy almost birthday. I think we're getting there. I could also be so wrong, so ignore me if I am. But also Jackie enjoyed 172nd seltzer. Hello, Meowdy. Hi, Twin Witch. Enjoy your 18th seltzer. Hi, Coffee or Death. Enjoy your 29th seltzer. Hi, Have No Soul. Enjoy your 24th. Maddie, you're finding these numbers. I can't believe it. Truly, thank you so much, Wickfoot. I hope you enjoyed the month of emails and no ads and emails and no ads as well. Let's just why don't we? Who needs? We know what the screen looks like. We'll see more of it. We'll see more of it once we get to its finale. But until then, we'll bring ourselves in. Hi. It was slightly updated layout today. We're gonna see how it goes. I moved chat to a different part of my screen. I think this may make things easier. Who knows? Possibly. But again, thank you so much, Wigfoot. Enjoy your 479 seltzer, by the way. Also, I Have No Soul. Thank you for watching 3 streams in a row. Enough to get a streak on Twitch, which I think is super cool. I'm so happy to be here. I'm really glad that we got to stream today. I've been thinking about this today. I'm gonna ask this a bunch of times because I'm gonna keep thinking about it. Because I never know whether streaming earlier would be inconvenient or more convenient. Or maybe it's just a range, because I feel like we're so used to streaming at later time. When I say we're so used, I'm where I'm live and then you hang out with me. But I'm so used to streaming at a late time that I'm am I disrupting the cycle? Is it too? Because on one hand, I do things before stream, and by do things I mean I'm on my computer watching other streams and sometimes preparing for stream and eating food. But on the other hand, I usually I'm used to having streaming be the last thing that I do in the day, except for I do snack and stuff after stream. It's the last thing that I do, apart from go to the kitchen and sit down and eat chips. But it's every now and then we have a stream where I stream and then the stream ends and then the day is still happening, if that makes sense. I don't know if I should do more of those or if it's inconvenient for you. I don't know what your schedules are. I don't know. I just want to be able to hang though. It goes down to me feeling bad about going live at a time I don't normally go live, and then a streak breaks. Also, Madison, hello, and thank you for the kind words again, as always, and enjoy your 158th seltzer while you're at it. Thank you for claiming that. And Perch, enjoy your 336th seltzer. It is indeed V soon. Okay, amazing. That's what I thought. And I'm glad. That's so exciting too. Oh my god. I hope they do. We'll talk about it more when we get closer to it. All I know so far is that stream streaks go up to at least 15. They do. I think we saw them go. Oh yeah, actually that is true. Was 15 the one? No, we had a 25. Wakefoot, did you have a 25? Was it you? Someone had a 25. 2 people, I think, maybe had a 25. It wrecked me. I the number doesn't look real, because I'm how did you get 25? Because it's definitely, that's how I know it's not in the same month. And yes, okay, that's what it is. Because in Chatterino, it's this person watched this many consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. But on Twitch, what does it say? On Twitch, it says all of my personal information. Let's get that off the screen. That would be great. No, I'm kidding. It says it's currently on a number stream streak. It doesn't say anything about this month. So I think something is funky there, or maybe it could also be something on Twitch's end. I don't know what they're telling Chatterino, but there's I didn't stream 25 times in a month. If I did, I would be probably a lot more tired. Although then again, we did do that kind of before. Anyway, I'm just hopping in before I go to sleep. I hope that you do sleep well. I have no soul. Let me see. My cycle's already disrupted. You're good. It's 2 a.m. here. I woke up an hour ago. Wait, did I miss I think I saw Passion. Oh, it's the next one. I was I feel like I've missed Passion's message, but it's coming. It's next. It's what? I already know that message is about to be sent. It's 2 a.m. here. I woke up an hour ago and go back to sleep. Oh my god. Sleep well. Honestly, I'm glad that you get to go to sleep by 2 tonight. I need to do that. I've been sleeping. I've disrupted my sleep schedule pretty aggressively a couple days ago. I need to restore it. I think since our ornament stream, I've been going to bed between 4 and 5 a.m. each night, which is not doing too hot. Not doing too well. My body does not like it, but I am sleeping enough, kind of. I started working out again, which like it's like awoken. It wake up in some form of a thing, said Hillary Duff once. No, but like it's like I feel like I'm like returning back to like my old schedule. Like I'm getting back into the groove of things. I worked out my legs today at an actual gym for the first time in like 4 years. Okay, just inserting a little footnote here. I did have a pretty decent workout setup in my parents' home, which was great. It was a power rack, as some of you saw it a couple of years ago when I did a gym stream. That was when I had just built it too. That one was I loved that setup, but it didn't have any like other machines or anything. So I finally went to the gym for the first time. I signed up for a gym again, so I'm now going to a gym. And they have like other machines. And so I really, with the power rack, you can do a lot. But it's a little bit harder. Like if you're trying to work out like your legs, for example. You do have like safety nets and stuff. Like there are things that will protect you, but it's hard to like push yourself to the limit. Because you also don't want to like die. But at a gym, when you use like one of the machines, then you can really go. And then when you've burned everything out of the muscle, then you could just release, and then everything is fine because it's a machine that's prepared for that kind of thing. So like my legs today, this was like whew, they're experiencing something. I feel like they're either gonna hurt tomorrow or they're gonna hurt after stream today if I sit down the entire time. I started stretching again. I'm like slowly. I think the physical aspect, like bringing that back, and now that I'm like almost settled in, I basically daily tidied my sewing station. I have a picture of it. I could show you. Yeah, I'll show you during the sewing stream. But it's literally it's so cool. It's so cool. I didn't know I mentioned this last time by last time being yesterday. But like now that I'm like kind of everything is pretty settled and like I'm like getting back into like the other parts of my day, as I think because I started like noting down my goals and stuff for like the next month, I started being like, all right, I feel like I can start doing the stuff that I've been saying I'm going to start doing once I kind of finish moving stuff. While I'm not done moving stuff, I'm glad that I'm finally getting started with it all, and like it feels nice. That part has been balancing out the lower sleep the last couple days. Although again, not really lower sleep, but just shifted sleep schedule. Anyway, passion, bad evening. It's true. That was the opposite. What was the context of the first message? What you sent it? Like there was a this is what it was. In my daily Discord server greeting while evil. That's what it was. It was the evil part. Also, sorry, Madison, for the timing comment on the what's it called? Star power yesterday. I'm still thinking about it. Fashion enjoy 112 seltzer. By the way, also Nikki, hi, enjoy your 47 seltzer. 25. I know. Passion has one higher than 15. It's true. Are we talking about watch streak? Maybe, or was this for something else? I had 25 yesterday. Was it you? You were one of the people who had 25 yesterday. Okay, there were two 25s, I think. So was it Madison and was it Wigfoot? Those just threw me off. That made me question so much behind like the functionality, but like in a good way. I love when I think about these things. Oh my god, and then I sleep then. I hope that you're able to rest well and feel better when you wake up. Reignited. Was that the word I was looking for? Oh, because I said awoken like 7 different ways and I couldn't figure it out. Also, howdy corpse. Hi. I hope you are well. Enjoy your 133rd seltzer. Amajura, enjoy your 26th seltzer. Okay. Bye. I have no soul. Sorry. I'm so late to all of this that like I hope that if you did try to go to sleep just now that it worked and you were already asleep and having amazing dreams. I feel like I had a dream yesterday. I think I had a dream yesterday that I was playing Wallace and Gromit. I think because I was looking at my Steam games and like I remember seeing it at the bottom of the list, so like it was just like in my head. And then I think I also like was talking to Passion at some point, so that also makes me think about Wallace and Gromit. And Lily, hi, enjoy 183rd seltzer. We do have a singular daily tidy today, probably. I think the holiday ones are over, so I think we have like no, we don't, because we finished it after midnight, I think. I remember at the end of the daily tidy, it said 24 hours until the next one. So I'm pretty sure we don't have a daily tidy today, but we do have a full bottle of seltzer. So I am going to be pouring myself some. I need to like, it's hot in here, but it's kind of rainy outside. It's like really cozy. Oh no, it is raining actively. What does a buggy seltzer look like? The new sip emote. It's truly though. We need to have an emote stream. We need to have a stream where it's just we'll all together as a squad agree on what emotes we think Twitch needs that you want to use and you just never have one for, and then we're just gonna make those. They're gonna have nothing to do with the stream, but it's gonna be fine. Or maybe they will. Howdy to my meowdy. That's so cute. If I'm being honest, I don't remember what happened. My memory doesn't last more than a day. Okay, cool. I'm in a kind of similar boat. No DT sick. I know. But in a few hours, hey, honestly, we'll be live past midnight. But I don't want to do tomorrow's daily tidy because then we're just gonna keep passing forward the curse. I think we just have to eat this one. I remember when I was in Argentina, I tried to use the term like eat it, like in the sense like you have to like take something in order to like maneuver like a like I think like my like cousins were talking to me about something, and then I was like, oh, I get it. Like I was like basically being like, I understand, and then I wanted to describe what they had just described to me that like they did, where it was one of those things where it's like they like, you know, they like ate. It's just not in a literal sense, but like they like ate. Not they didn't like eat someone's energy. Why does it sound so weird when I say it like this? I struggled so hard to say it in Spanish, but they basically like took something, they like let someone say something before they like continued on with their next move, and I tried to describe it like they would like eat it, like they like I was like, I get it, like you had to eat it in order to be able to do the thing that you wanted to do, but like it just didn't translate well, and it led to like a whole like just a struggle of a conversation. But it's fine. That was weeks ago, so nobody remembers now. I was excited. Another one of my streams did the Daily Tidy yesterday for the first time. I didn't know what to do. I was happy to help. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love the Daily Tidy. I really do love A Little to the Left is such a nice game. I'm glad that it has a place where like we finished the game. Technically, we actually missed a lot of the puzzles in the game. We didn't miss a lot of puzzles. I didn't know about like the multi parts to the stars. So we still have we need to get 100% game completion in A Little to the Left. So we do have to go back to it at some point. But I like that it still survived as a game within the stream because of the Daily Tidy. It's like a little moment. It's a little part of like the routine. All right. I'll see you on tomorrow's stream. That's so funny. I honestly, if you committed to the bit and you actually like left and like there was like a way for me to like see that actually happened, that would actually be really funny. But don't leave if you don't want to. And I don't want you to leave. You only go unless you want to. Only go for anyone. Only leave the stream if that's what you want to do. But I don't want you to leave, but only if you want to stay. I literally don't know how to articulate my thoughts today. I don't know how many hours I slept last night. Let me actually check. Oh no, I went to bed. No, I didn't sleep that much. This is true. I forgot I worked today and I went to sleep late. What did I do? Post stream, I ended up watching. I stayed because we were watching streams. This is what happens after like I raid, like even like late at night now. I like stay for like a while. Like I'm usually cleaning up and like, you know, getting everything sorted, but like I still like continue with the stream up and like I just have like my speakers on. No way did I sleep. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. What time did I go to bed last night? Oh. All right, yeah. So I didn't sleep a lot yesterday, apparently. So maybe that's why I can't articulate my thoughts. I really do think it would be that. It is also rather warm in here. But like I see water on the window, but I want to open it like a little bit. Also, Katie, enjoy 233rd seltzer. I don't know if I told you to enjoy that. I saw the claim, but I don't think I made it. I don't think I made it to the message for it. And I'm like, no, I'm doubting myself. But enjoy it. I hope it is delicious and bubbly. I'm going to sip mine too. I do need this to like cool down. On one hand, I want to be like, I need a fan. What I really need is to have my AC on, but then you hear my AC. So it's just, I almost got A Little to the Left on Steam, but I had to get one of my favorite hidden object games. Ooh, that's really cool though. What game? Or if you want to share it. Thinking you're being funny and they just look at you like, that was literally though, crank that AC. You don't want mold in that nice apartment. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Oh, my legs. Oh. That's so good. That's so good. And my quads are literally gonna, something's gonna pull on my way to bed tonight. I already know it. I'm literally gonna pull something. It's gonna be fine though. It hasn't happened yet. I was kind of concerned it would happen at the gym because I reached a point where I was like, ooh, I like went from 0 to 100 here. I did like one, I didn't go to like my maxes of like what I did before. Like I went to where my body let me know that it was fine, like it was good, that was there. But like I didn't like consider the fact that I haven't done a leg workout in months. Anyway, it's called House of a Thousand Doors. That sounds cool. I haven't heard of that though. I'm looking it up. Oh, I prepared the poll. Okay, so here's the thing. One, we have the poll overlay. Like I got it ready for today so we can pick another game to play. I really got into the Werecat storyline yesterday. I kind of like I put the Sims back on the list in case we continue with that. But like I'm very very down to try any of the do any of the things that are going to be on this list. But I was thinking about it. I might build a just a completely from scratch chat poll thing. And I might stream on Discord, or I can like I wish I had like an alt stream, because on one hand you're like, why don't you just stream on this channel? It's fine. People don't want to watch, don't need to watch it. But I don't know if I don't I don't know. It would be a very different vibe than what we usually do. But like I do want to build it. I want to build it from scratch. I'm probably going to build like a web interface for it too, and it's going to use StreamerBot as a database. Like it's going to use StreamerBot as a server, and then StreamerBot has its own database that you can use. But I figured I might want to build that because I really like the one that like we're going to be using, and it's great, and it has like 80% of what I'm looking for. But there's a little bit more flexibility that I'm looking for, and if I build it myself, then I have a little bit more control over like what we can do with it. I really want to be able to use I want people to be able to like vote. So here, I can make it so like you can vote for multiple things. I want to also have like settings where like you can like switch your vote. I don't think you can switch your vote in this poll. I think you can vote for multiple things if I allow it, but you can't like if I make it that you can only vote for like one thing. I can't make it where you can like switch what you want to vote for. So like I feel like they're like little things like that, and also like editing options and stuff that I think would be really useful to just build something for. But I was like, you know what, why don't I build this in a way where I can, whoever is interested in coding can like see it, but also like it's gonna be that would be something that would take like a couple of hours and would probably be not like any of our other streams. But yes. Why are you staring? Well, oh wait, what was I staring at? What happened to your hands? Oh, that. Hot water. I was holding my thermos thing. So you see this little thermos here, right over here. I was holding that, and it has a little top that's on here, and then it has a cap that also goes over the top. So I drink my mate, which you can actually see. I need to clean it out. It's barely, you can see it. It's right over here. I drink my mate twice a day. This was in the morning. This was maybe like a week ago. I don't know, or maybe a couple of days ago. And I was holding my thermos, and it had hot water in it, and I had it like under my arm. It was closed. The cap was closed. Okay. But like then there's an overall top that you can also put over it. But like I don't put that on when I'm carrying it around in here, because I was like, I'm not gonna every time I want to pour, because when you have your mate, it's like a little like tea, and you pour like some water, you drink it, then you pour more water, and like you do several pours throughout the experience, throughout like let's say you're drinking it for like an hour. It's not like you pour the water once and that's it. So like you don't want to have like 2 layers of caps to like go through. It's just one cap's supposed to keep it closed. What's the point of one? What's the point of having one if it doesn't keep it closed? Anyway, I was holding it. I had it in my arm, and my hand was here holding the mate, and I had the thermos here, and I bent over to grab something. It was closed, but it leaked a little bit, and it poured onto my hand. And it was like right after I had just boiled the water in the kettle. It was like maybe like 2 minutes later, like a minute later. So it was really hot. But it's scabbed, and now it's peeling. So So it's, yeah, this was also the day I think that I lit up my tree. So then I got a bunch of like scratches and like little like smaller cuts on my hands. So like my hands, oh, and then I also set up my closet, I think that same day, but later in the day. And I cut two of my fingers. Oh, and then I was also, I think either the next day or I think it was the next day. I was cutting it looks a little bit better now. This was the ornament day, actually. This was the day of the ornaments. I was cooking and I was chopping garlic, but I was like, as I was chopping garlic, I hit my finger a little bit, but I didn't end up cutting. My nail saved me. This is what I had a band-aid on my finger. You won't be able to see it much, but like now the nail, you can see the shape of it. The shape of it there. So now it grew out a little bit, but the shape of it there, see that little groove? That was lower and there was a little bit more. My hands went through hell last week, but now they're good. I just, well, maybe like a manicure would be able to reseal these things, but I'm good now. Now I'm, but it was just like, there was a lot for my hands in like a short span of time that I was like, I literally made me reflect on my life for a moment. Like after I think the finger was the last thing that I did. After it started with the hand here, and then the finger was the last part. The tree and the little smaller bits were like in the middle. Once I got my finger, I literally like, I was fine. Like it didn't like hurt. It like just a little cut. It was fine. The nail being like half split was what was annoying, if anything. But I took a moment to like reflect on life, and I'm like, why am I rushing through things? I literally had to like reevaluate my approach to my daily tasks because I was like, something's not working right now. If this keeps happening to me, I am reaching like a point where I need to step back and make a change here. And I did, kind of like I'm a little bit more careful now, I guess. Get into the salty spittoon for sure. Oh, absolutely. I almost got like an entrance mat that was like the no weenies allowed one, but then I didn't because I don't really need an entrance mat here. But like it would have been really clever. Maybe eventually I'll change my mind. Zay, enjoy your 84th seltzer. Strongest warrior 4, looks like game list. EU 4 because my best friend is really into the game. Wait, which? This was, no, this wasn't the. This is unrelated to the earlier message, and I was looking at the House of a Thousand Doors thing. Wait, I'm using you as background while I read through court papers and take notes for a video. Possibly, I saw your tweet today, made me laugh, by the way. Wait, no, I don't think I interacted with it. Now that I think about it, I'm like, I don't think I interacted with it. But I did see it. I saw it. I remember seeing it on my screen when I was walking by. Now I did. Wow. If it helps, it's stuck in my brain. This is like when I was making cookies and accidentally brushed my knuckles against the hot rack, and then a few minutes later, it was bright like Rudolph's nose. Yeah, it happens. It's like things like that. And the thing is, like, when it comes to like me like cooking, for example, I like never like hit my fingers. But when I did, luckily my nail protected me. I got like a bonus. A life just spared me a moment there. I could have done a dumber move there. But I love the song. Is what I wanted to tell you. I want to tell you how much I love this song. But I also, when it happened, I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, I'm like cutting this really fast and I'm not holding it like I normally do. I'm like, imagine if I cut my finger. And like, sometimes I think those things and then nothing happens. But this time it happened like as I was like finishing that thought sentence. And I was like, of course. This is my fave on the album. It's so good. Same, honestly. But there are other songs on the album that I absolutely love too. But this one, I think this is the one that I probably have played the most. This was in my, hold on, your top songs 2023. This was number 7, but mainly because, wow, is this really? Yeah, my top song in 2023. This was number 7. What skewed it? My top 7 songs on for my top songs of 2023 were Boys a Liar Part 2, number 1. Wow, really? Okay. I mean, I did listen to it a lot. It's been a while. On My Mama, amazing how it made number 2. Still remember the first moment I heard it. Then I have Kill Bill and Low. Then I have What It Is solo version. Then Water. and then hot. It's great. Let me see. God forbid I have hobbies. Also, let me see. Also, if your neighbors don't get the joke, oh wait, what did I do? What did I say? Johnny, that song literally played almost every stream this year. You're which one? Boy's a Liar? Boy's a Liar Part 2? Has it? What's the song that plays with the dancing dogs? I can't picture it, mainly because I'm also listening to whatever's playing right now. This is also a good song. I think the current thing that I have is I made a radio off of. No, this is Bikini. No, isn't that what's it called? Delhi? No, is it Delhi? Or In a Mood? I honestly, I don't know anymore. I can only hear this version. I can only hear like the dog's song. I can't hear the original until I hear it again. Then I'm gonna be like, oh. But yes, do some Fortnite emotes, please. Thanks. Honestly, I almost tried to learn to dance inside today. I don't think so. I have my yoga mat here, and so I was like, this is kind of soft. I can like kind of walk on this, and like no one's gonna notice. I don't think anyone's gonna feel it downstairs anyway. I think like so far, I don't know what they can feel in here, but I think I've like I've tested the waters a little bit. But then again, how would I know? They're not answering my questions. They're not telling me things. They're not telling me how they feel. Also, when are you gonna bust out some dance moves for us? When I do my Just Dance 2023 or 2024 stream. I don't have 2024 though. But yes. Excuse me. No, it's okay. I knew what you were talking about. Would you like me to redeem it again? I think they won't let you. Just Dance 2023 stream is running out of time. I know. It's so bad. I don't even have it on my list of games for tonight. I have 8 games on the list for tonight. I could run the poll. Let me start the poll now so it's just there. You can't take your vote away from something, but you could vote for all of them. So do what you will with that information, I guess. Is this gonna work? Start poll? Cool. I think you literally just type the number of the options. Can I make you a little bigger maybe? Hold on, let's see if I can make you a little bit bigger. Where are you? Poll. If I... Oh, actually, maybe not like this. I can make you bigger. Technically, oh, nope, not like that. I think I just moved the 3 a.m. Krabby Patty. Now it's massive. See, when I build my own, I mean, I could also like, I can change the scale of it, but this is all, none of this is like a hard image. Yeah. None of this is a hard image. It's all, it's digital. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's graphics being drawn, it's shapes and colors. So you can scale it to anything and still have it be sharp, but not the way that I just did it. Sorry, you probably can't see anything because of the chat either. I didn't think this through. What do I put you like there? Okay, that's something. Game for tonight. We have Assemble with Care, which is cozy. Kind of like a little to the left in a way, but you build things. Maybe as a storyline? I don't know. There's Cult of the Lamb, which at this point, I think our goal is not to beat the game, but to break it. Johnny Water Challenge one day. One day. That's literally my motivation for starting my leg workouts again, is so that I can officially have an ass, because like I said, this chair isn't cutting it. And I need to be able to dance. If I'm going to sign up for a dance class in January, I need to have something to work with. There's The Sims. We have our Werecat situation. There's Only Up. We have never played it. We can finish Power Washing Santa's Workshop. You can vote again. You can vote for multiple. So if you would see like 3 different things, if you're down to play 3 different ones from here, you could put your vote for all 3. You can't take your vote away from any of them though. Eventually, I would like to make it so you can, in case you regret something. Exactly. Isn't there? I'm pretty sure I might have a twerking 7TV emote. Isn't there one, or is it Shake or Booty? There's a Patrick Booty, isn't there? Like with the buns of steel? Maybe? Oh my god, the 44.4%. I was like 444. Let me go to a channel, and then isn't there like a twerking thing? I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't have that one in here. I thought I did. We have so many 7TV emotes. It makes me so happy. I do have the dancing. I have the dancing alien, the alien dance. This is what I think of. For some reason, I don't know if this is what we used to use whenever. I don't know if this is what we used to use when we would play like Ice Spice, but I feel like we used to. Oh, we have some Amogus twerking as well. Where's the other twerking one? There's got to be. There was one with Buns too. Buns? Patrick. Cheeks. I swore I there was one. I typed cheese. Let me see, what was for dinner, everyone? Wonton soup. I want to make wonton soup again. I want to make wontons again. That was one of our earlier cooking streams too. We were beginning our classes in January. No excuses. I'm down. Agreed. Yes. Yes. We will. It'll help us get into the swing of things. And I could finally become who these videos are showing me what I can be. If that makes sense. The percentages. The percentages are so interesting. Is the only non-vegetarian food I miss. We could squid twerk. Thank you. Thank you for adding this. I don't even know what it looks like. We're about to find out though. Squid. Oh no, I need to reload. Oh no, I do have. Wow, squid twerk. Did this appear already in the? No, it won't appear in the emote wall. But look at that thing move. You can see it right over there. Right over there. Thank you, Wigfoot. I think you added another emote earlier too. And Maniac, enjoy 184th Seltzer. Johnny the Stallion coming soon in 2024. I need to be able to do it. Oh wait, it wasn't for understanding. The correction was out of respect for Lady Spice. Very reasonable reason. I'll vote for continuity because I'm niceys. Oh, very nice. But for which oh, what were we continuing? Because that one, I see a 4. Oh, but also a 5. Oh yeah, we do have the Power Washing Standards Workshop. I also redeemed my seltzer. Wait, where is it? I refuse to miss this. Apologies. Also, again, hi say. Enjoy your 84th seltzer. Wait, what the? What just happened? Miles! Miles!
Oh, Mr. Sayus.
Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I re-downloaded Minecraft today because of you. Your server looks like so much fun. I will contribute and I will pay my stone taxes. Thank you for the raid and thank you so much for the resub. Hi. Sorry, we're currently voting for what our activity is going to be tonight. We got options. I didn't know where to put the poll, but it's slowly making its way everywhere, all over the place. It's just, I don't know where to put it. I'm putting it everywhere. Oh my God. Also, okay. Nix, thank you so much for the follow. Kara, thanks so much for the follow. And Rachel, happy 6 months. Did something just happen?
And
Oh my God.
now,
Lucy,
with the addition of
$2.
count 'em, $2.
Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Oh my God. And Margaret, thank you so much for the follow also. Amy, sometimes, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my God. There's so many things. And Brianna. Let me know. By the way, if I mispronounce any of your names, let me move this. I don't know. We're working on a poll replacement, but this is what we have right now. But if I mispronounce any of your names, yell at me. It's okay. Or you can say it nicely. That's cool too. I'm never opposed to that. But whatever works. But thank you so much for the follows, and thank you so much for the resubs, Rachel. Again, thank you so much, and thank you so much, Miles. Also for the resub and for the raid. Type 5 in chat if you're sexy. Are we finishing power washing Santa's workshop? We still have 50% of Santa's workshop to power wash. We've done half of it. The way it just moves out. Oh, I love this song. This wasn't even part of like the radio, but I made it through. We're so we're currently selecting our game for tonight. It does look like we are going to be finishing power washing Santa's workshop, which was very dirty. There was some sort of accident that happened in there. I don't know. The colors look like, I don't know what the substance is, but someone threw a paper plane and broke something, apparently. But we're only halfway through, so we only have half the story. And if we only have half the story, then we can't say what happened for sure. But we'll find out because they're texting us, and I'm pretty sure that all the people who work in the workshop have names based off of haircuts or hairstyles, I think. Is that a classic cafeteria red plastic cup? This is, yes. I bought the cups that you would see at like just a restaurant. I feel like they used to have these at like a Sizzler. This looks like a Sizzler cup. This is but yes, this is I have this color and I have these in amber as well. I love them. I love them so much. They make everything taste so good. Sorry, I'm like trying to find like where to put myself because I never found an appropriate place for this poll. So now it just exists. Let me also, I think my lights got stuck. Did the lights get stuck from a spicy or did they get stuck from something else? Either way, what we can do is we can bring this back to that. Ooh, yeah, nice. I love them. Amber is the color of your energy. Love that. Is that the SpongeBob? Is that the SpongeBob ice cream truck popsicle thing? I love that. Is that a song reference? Oh, and then here I am. Just, this is not the first time. God, it sounds so real. It's not the first time I've fallen for something like that. Well, I did. In my head, thank you anyway. You might as well before the festivities are over. Honestly, you're right. I think Power Washing Santa's workshop is the way to go. What does this do? How many? 26 unique votes. Damn, that is very cool. Isn't it Amber by 311? And then here I am out of the loop again. This is I'm reliving this moment. Oh wait, is 311 a group? Or is that, you know what? I'm gonna wait till the end of the story and then I may TLDR it. I aspire to be this one up popsicle. Me too. This one up popsicle. The thing about this one up popsicle is that I don't think it ever changed. Like it has its variety, but it's always maintained. Like technically, do they have the potential to make them look consistent? Maybe. However, that said, they didn't, and I think I want to believe that was an intentional 1111. Thank you for that. Oh, look at him fly. All right, I'm going to finish this poll. I think we are clear on Power Washing Santa's workshop. Thank you for your contributions. An excellent resolution that we came to. Very excited to help clean up the place and prepare it for the next year. Gotta go. Sorry, I'm not gonna bit of a glitch. No worries at all. I hope you have a good rest of your night. If you do end up eventually going to sleep and everything. But again, thank you so much for the rating. Thank you so much for the resub. And all of the love to you. So 2000 and late, Johnny. I know. Now I want to listen to Black Eyed Peas. Sorry, where was I? Miko, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Oh, but it's okay. Let's power wash because we don't have a tidy to do. Okay. Where is also did we have a hype train? Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. So much. Oh my god. Oh, because it was because of the resubs and also the cheer. Thank you so much for that. And again, huge thank you to Miles. And I'm very much looking forward to hopping into the Minecraft server and mining. The game is so good. I haven't played it in so long, but it's set up now. It's back. It is back. Oh, the refresh overlay. I forgot about that. So now it should go. Twitch mobile, so I missed some things. Oh yeah, there's your mobile. Also, Megs, enjoy your 139th seltzer. All right, let's change. We're gonna change this to we're gonna change just chatting to Power Wash Simulator. There we go. Today we wash. And not only do we wash, but we will wash with plenty of power. We have also, we only have under 50 hours in Power Wash Simulator. I honestly thought we had more. And the question is, do we may go to our 2000s plus playlist for this. Let's see. I don't think. Oh wait. Okay, so the sound of the game does work. Perfect. Let's do this. All right. Here you can pretend like you see something, like you see a game. Wow, look at this
Where's my
game. Oh
drink?
wow, it's really dark. Let me just turn up the brightness by clicking some buttons somewhere. Really, it's the brightness and that's it. And it looks like this now. Amazing, beautiful. Welcome to Power Wash Simulator, where we simulate washing with power. We never finished Back to the Future either, but we'll get there. We do have our seasonal special, Santa's Workshop. A lot of dirt over here. I don't think this is an image of our work. We did clean up a lot of Bikini Bottom, which was a really great time for all of us. We did a little bit of Back to the Future, and now we have Santa's Workshop. Again, a lot's been happening. We do have some messages here. So High Top Fade is the name of one of the people that works there. Give me more names. Mullet is the name of another. They name themselves. Maybe they name themselves after the haircut that they have. But we're 50% of the way through. We intend to finish what we started. We will leave this place spotless. Spotless, I tell you. Eyes closed simulator. There was like this one. I don't know if your families have. I mean, maybe I don't know. My family has we have running jokes where it was a joke that was made one time, and for some reason we just continue to make that same joke that references that one moment for the rest of always. So there was one time that we were on a plane. Wow. We were going to Argentina, and my dad went to watch a movie and he fell asleep or whatever, and then we asked him how the movie was, whatever, and it was about his eyes. His eyes were closed, so he was asleep. He didn't end up watching a movie, but we act like his sleep, the dream, was the movie that he watched. And it was just a regular thing. It was not something that should last as long as it has. But now in my family, whenever someone falls asleep during a moment that isn't going to bed at night, we always ask them when they wake up how the movie was. And that's just. It's been over 10 years since this moment happened. It's not even an incident. It wasn't even a thing, but somehow it stuck. And then we have a handful of other things that also have that same energy, where it was a moment that we experienced that we made a joke once, and you know what it is? I think it's we made a joke out of something that happened, and then it maybe happened in short succession, some sort of similar thing where we remade that joke and then we just solidified it after saying it 3 times. Because falling asleep during something is an experience that will happen more than once. Anyway, let me just show you our work here. If you get dizzy during this game, I do have, wait, sorry, here we go. This should make it a little bit better. If you get dizzy during this game, no worries, feel free to close out. This should make it a little bit smoother because we're no longer looking in every direction unless we have to. We cleaned up half the workshop. I think this looks beautiful. Not that. So my next question is, why is this on the ceiling? Why is this over there? What is this? And then there's pink stuff here. And then if you look really closely, you'll see vaporized outlines of people who worked here. And I can't help but think that they're not telling us something. Family roasts are always so niche. My family tells me the same stories from when I was a toddler. They just keep it alive. I gotta go, sadly. I've been feeling a bit under the weather. Oh no. Woke up with a sore throat. I'm gonna try to get a nap, but it was really nice first stream, and we'll be back in the future. I appreciate it. Meowdy to you as well. I hope you feel better. Throat pain sucks. I mean, being sick in general sucks, but when having it hurt when you speak or swallow or do anything is awful. But I hope you feel better. And thank you again for being so kind and coming in. I should hydrate. You're right, Brianna. Sorry. I've been in my own world. That's the one. Patrick Clapp. It was Patrick Clapp. That's the one with cheeks clapping. Sorry. This was a part of a conversation before. But yes. If that's the case, I'm also mullet. If we're just named after our hairstyles. I don't even know what my hairstyle is right now. I still every day I try to figure it out. Too tired to focus. They should make 10 of them. In the Fast and Furious movies, do they still not? I mean, I don't even know who's. I mean, Vin Diesel, but I don't know who's in what anymore because I feel they've evolved into their own universe of I feel there are 2 of them that are just not the same that then like could have just been different movies. Family. You're right. It's family. That's what it's all is. Family. At the end of the day. An iMessage. Oh really? I haven't played an iMessage game in so long. I used to love them though. I will demolish anybody who challenges me in the pool game on iMessage. I don't use external tools. Like I don't use like paper or whatever, but I do tilt my phone and close one eye and just nail the angles. Look at this chair. This chair, okay, so do you think this chair is pretty or comfortable? Or by sheer luck, do you think it's pretty uncomfortable? Like, do you think like this material here, do you think this is hard? Do you think like it looks like it's a little bit, do you think it's stiff or do you think this is soft? To me, this is giving like filled with air, like pool floaty, where like it's not cushiony or it's hard. That's what I see. This is something that I've been thinking about as I've been like getting furniture for this apartment is because like I'm shopping. I've been trying to, you know, I've gone to places, but like I also am browsing online and I'm like, does this look cute or is it comfortable? And I can't tell. I feel like it's hard to get both. Well, it's hard to get both and not spend everything on one item. That apparently is my favorite emote. Yeah. It's giving those Adidas sandals. Wait, that are hell on your feet. Turns your poker. I need to see. Oh, the ones that like basically that are really sharp on like the sides of your feet, like the slides, or the ones that just like hurt your toes. Overinflated bounce house vibes. Yes, yes. I don't feel like my butt will make a shape in this. I feel like this will hold me up. This will sustain my full body on the surface. If you like crouch down, you will be able to see the pockets of air underneath like my body, because this entire thing will lift me up enough. If that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then ignore me. Oh, nice. That kind of scared me. I forgot that it does that. The tree had so many good like little like bell noises. I really enjoyed that part of it all. Oh, sorry. That was a fast spin. There was like that person on TikTok that like makes those really confusing videos where they usually involve like a spin at the end. Haven't seen them in a while, but I think about them whenever I reference like somebody spinning, and it's like it feels like a fever dream every time. Looks like a stiff chair, but the seat is too narrow. -2 out of 10. Agreed. I'm trying to see what the. I mean, there's a lot of red in here. Honestly, it's a pretty warm room. Is there ceiling lighting? I think the lighting is pretty nice then. I feel like the glow is coming from underneath. These are giving me Toontown vibes, especially after we played a couple days ago. The giant candy canes are like making me feel like Minnie's Melodyland type of energy. Maybe actually, yeah, Minnie's Melodyland. I think that's the whole one. Damn, this is dirty under here. Like, how did the dirt get under here? That's what I mean. How did they get it down here? There's no way it made it into the crevices. What is that steaming? Is that a fireplace? Oh my god, there's a fire. The whole time. This was dangerous. They should have let me know to start with this. How dare they? There we go. Sorry about that. I unplugged my microphone before and I broke it, but I fixed it. Kind of. Are you clean yet? You're not clean yet. Always check the under crevices of every item in this game. When in doubt, pinky out, but also power wash what's underneath everything. There we go. Santa's chair frame. Chair frame. What else is on this thing? Okay, this is something. Oh, it's the floor. The floor is its own thing though. What's is there? There we go. I feel like I need to, yeah, as long as it's not filtering out any other sounds, we're good. All right, all these presents covered in dirt. I would be very disappointed if my presents were covered in whatever this is. Like, is that dirt behind it? Or is that shouldn't that be like the raw color? Every time I say the word raw, I think of raw hot water. When Passion said it. Maybe 2 times. I won't just say 1 time. But let's say a total of 2 times. It has stuck with me ever since. Let's make sure that we got all of this clean. Like, I feel like something here. Like, are you clean? Oh, the fireplace. Oh, no, these are still dirty. Like, look at this. This is just irresponsible. We're getting other people's presents dirty. Like, why isn't the person who made this mess cleaning it up? Then again, I think they are paying me, so that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take the payment. You're dirty in some other way. Yeah, right over here. Beautiful. Are you dirty? Yeah, there you go. Are you? You're dirty. Right. Oh, that side and this. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Nice and clean. We love to see it. Ooh, no way. This better be Mrs. Claus. If this is a portrait of Santa and he's just sitting here staring at himself, kind of real, but also, how dare he? Oh, it's a reindeer. That's fine. Is that Rudolph? It's his painting. Unspecified. Untitled. Beautiful voice. Thank you. It is my singing voice. I want to fix it to make it like a little bit. I need to adjust it a little bit because I realized it was cutting out a teeny bit. But that is actually how I sound when I sing. There was no filter. I just projected. Oh, crap. Where are we going? My face? My forehead? My nose? Okay. Oh, I never bought any fake piercings. I was supposed to do that, I think, last Thursday. Oh, the ceiling. Okay. Let's speed this up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I am going to try to clean walls. I won't get the ceiling. Actually, let's clean this entire bit. Let's clean the rest of this carpet and then we'll do the ceiling. I think we're currently on our yellow. Is this green? No, this is green. This is yellow. Oh no, green. Yeah, yellow. I think red is the other one. Are you clean? No, the holly decoration. Here we go. Clean the fireplace. Let's clean the... Oh, I guess we can never really finish the floor because the floor is like really big. So that's going to be like a little bit more work. We're not going to be able to finish the floor before we do the ceiling and those. Oh, the carpet though. Carpet worked. Love a good carpet. Does anyone here have any like fun rugs like in your living space? Like a rug that like has like, that's like in the shape of something or like says something like nice or like has like a, I don't know, like a photo of an orange on it or like SpongeBob. I don't know why I said either of those as options, but like, you know what I mean? I'm used to like, or like is like a pattern that has like some like colors that like you like it's like where the rug stands out as something. Because I've been looking at rugs and I'm torn. There are so many cool rugs online, but I'm torn between like, I see too many things that I like and then I don't get anything, but I feel like I need a rug if I want to play Just Dance. Maybe. That's also part of the reason why I ended up getting the slippers, but I don't think these slippers are cushioning me enough. And the yoga mat is not going to cover the territory I need. If I'm just trying to like get low and like bend my knees, like my legs need to be in a wider stance, and that already surpasses what my yoga mat can cover. They're very important things. I'm sorry. All this power washer. Where's the drip with the fake septum? I need it. I need it so badly. I want to know what it would look like. This is the only way. It's the best way. Let's clean you up. So my next question is, who's paying me? Like where do they get the funding for this? How do they pay for anything here? Who's paying Santa? Does Santa get hired for Christmas, or is it just like a in the mood to do something nice today type of vibe? Like how do we get or are they just really like they just, like, I understand they can build all this on their own, but how do they build the money that they're using to pay me to clean it up? Okay, we need to, how do I clean the back of this? Oh, that's how. I figured it out. We did it. All right, so this is where we do something where we add an extension. Oh, the short extension should have been on the whole time. I think that those ends are clean. I think, ooh, gross. There we go. So they made sure it was doable. I think that was important. I say for 5 more minutes, then I learned to read. Sounds good. Sounds good. I do need to start. I literally, again, starting one book for my January list. I don't even need to finish it. But then again, my friend didn't intend to read a lot, but she just like wanted to start reading again. And now she reads she finishes like a book every like 2 days. You know, I'm like, I need to get on that level. I don't think I'm going to be able to bring like reading into my life currently as like an always like habit, but I do want to have I want to like finish a book every now and then. Like I'll make it more of like I think I don't know if I'm going to be continuously reading where like I finish something, pick up something else immediately, but I also don't want to start reading a book and have it take me a year to finish it. Like I'd probably want to like start and finish the book. Maybe if I did like a book a month, or maybe a book every 2 months. 6 books in the year is a very low, I don't want it to feel like a chore, but I think it's one of those things that like once I start it and like I find like what part of my life I want to spend reading. Like right now, like the reason why I don't read anything is because like I haven't found a part of my day that I am like willing to not do what I currently do and insert like that as like a new activity. But I think that once I just get myself to start a book and I find I kind of like am in a position where like I put myself in that part of the day, or I create that part of the day for me to read, I will like start to do it more because I'll be like, yes, this works for me. I didn't do the ceiling over there like I said I would. Let's do this. Sorry, you're right. You're right. Favorite genre? Books? I haven't read a book in a very long time. I've been reading mainly like I mean, the last time that I read, like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Not the last time that I read. I think I read a book last year, but I remember like I re-brought in the habit, but like I haven't read any. I kind of want to read more. I've been reading exclusively. I do like nonfiction. Honestly, I'll read anything at this point. But in the last couple of years, I haven't read anything fiction. I think I'll start. We'll see what I read. I'm having my friend give me Rex. But if any of you have Rex as well, I'd honestly take anything. I'm gonna end up settling on something anyway. Let's finish this ceiling, this little segment of the ceiling. I think so. For this, we're gonna do something that involves putting on the longest extension. It's a very, very long extension. Honestly, it's putting in some good work. Oh my god, right? A full two week self timeout. Let me know if you want to be on time down. Damn. I want to be a reader too, but it's hard. I like graphic novels, honestly. Ooh, Nice House on the Lake is my recent Eldritch Horror post-apocalyptic read. I actually have a Nice House on the Lake. There's a book that everyone's talking about, that spicy book on TikTok. That's another book I know my friend read through those so fast. I think there's another one coming out too. What's the spicy book that people are reading? I've been listening to Jody Sweeten's autobiography. May I ask who that is, or should I just check on my own? Because I could do that too. Sometimes when I ask people questions that I feel like might have more in-depth answers, I'm like, I don't want you to feel like you're doing homework right now. But if it's something that you're interested in and you're down to type it out, I absolutely am looking to know more. Do you like this game? I love this game. I love this game so much, especially because like I feel like it gives me the perfect balance between like something to like do. Like I like have like when I'm washing, I have a strategy to my washing, but I don't actively think about it, if it makes sense. Like I'm kind of just like on autopilot. I don't notice a lot of the time that we power wash. I don't notice really what we're doing. But like I do know what we're talking about. And I just like, I ramble a lot. Sorry to say, no, use me as background sound all you want. Literally use the stream however it works best for you. Including if turning it off works best for you, I understand. I'm here to hang and for your company, honestly. But also, if you're looking for company, then that's where I'm also there for that. But honestly, your company's, I like talking. I like talking to you. It's fun. But whatever you can get out of the stream for anyone, please do. Even if like it's in a negative sense. Let's say you are like you're trying to get your battle workout and you need to get like riled up and you hate the sound of my voice, but having my stream play is exactly what gives you the energy to get your workout going. It'd be a very weird context for that my stream to play into, but I'll take it. You do what you need. One, I can't stop you, and two, I'm okay with it as long as you're gaining something from it. They're a great way for me to fall asleep too. Oh hell yeah. I need to start falling asleep to streams. Although the thing is, I'm scared. Oh wait, what is the present wrapping machine immediately seized up? Okay, so finally we're getting more to the story. By French Bob, by the way. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot. You can't see my money. So French Bob is texting us. Wait, I can't see. Here we go. Where's my mouse? Found it. Bellowing with soot. It sent coal pellets. Oh, it's coal. Okay, so it's not sewage. All of us immediately realized that we needed to do something. Shout out to French Bob. Not to be confused with SpongeBob's European cousin. Wait a minute. I didn't finish the ceiling. Wait, did I finish you? I did finish that part of the ceiling. I didn't finish the other part of the ceiling, though. Let's... do I... Maybe I'll do this. Let me clean, like, this part of this. And then let's move to the other side. Johnny's our live audiobook. An honor to play that role. Jodie Sweetin is an actress in the 1990s TV show. Oh, wait, which person? Which person in Full House? Which character? Oh, did I clean that? Okay, sure. I believe them, maybe. To think that this game used to not have that little autocomplete feature. Imagine if like there's like a teeny little piece and unless you get it out, it'll stay there forever. That would make the game actually like, I don't want to say unplayable for me, but also at the same time kind of. Like if I have to like, it's like erasing a chalkboard and like they leave like a little like bit still there, but there's no way to, and they just continue just on with the lesson and they just start drawing new things on another part of the board and you just gotta stare at it. You gotta stare at the one little piece that was missed. And they didn't do anything wrong, but it hurts to exist and look at that. But Stephanie, oh, okay. Are they like cool now as like an adult? Because I know that when it comes to the cast of that show, it's like a coin flip a little bit. But are they cool? I assume yes if you're reading their book. Oh, I'm very happy for her. This one, okay. Oh, they're gonna do the thing here. Wow, that sounded very like millennial. They're gonna watch this. They're gonna wipe this out when there's still gonna be so much left. Wait, first, let's do our classic. Squidward. I tried to squeeze that in. No. Smells. Good. There we go. Squidward smells good. If you type in Squidward smells in the chat, my bot's gonna actually respond with good and a random number of O's in the word good, I think. Santa definitely did the thing there. Too much eggnog. Stuff is everywhere. No, they're not. Angela Bassett already did the thing. I forgot about that. Wow, when was the last time? When did that happen? When did Angela Bassett did the thing, like, get its moment? Like, that was definitely this year. The reason I ask is because sometimes there are things that, like, okay, ready? Just one more swipe and it's got it. There. Okay, I lied. This time, though. Okay, this time, yeah. One more time. Almost. Yeah, and now here. There we go. Got it right the first try. It's like MarmG playing Baldur's Gate. Had to have been like January, Feb. Okay, so it was like the beginning of the year. It feels like a long time ago. Sometimes there are things that happen and like I'm like, oh yeah, that was a few months ago, and then people are like, that was 2 years ago. I'm like, how? What do you mean by that? I feel like there's something. There's a disconnect. No. Oh, okay. Just gonna practice my dancing. I feel like no, it's too big. Like too like wide. All right, let's clean this wall and let's think about whether we want to continue on this side or we should finish the other side. I think the other side is a better way to go. I'm like, I don't think about what I do in this game, and then here I am thinking about what I do in this game. But we're just gonna do this. I just don't like to start cleaning something and making it look like it's clean when it's not fully clean, because then I forget about it. And yes, there's always a way around it. I am just gonna clean these presents. But like, let's say like I do this, and like this isn't fully clean, neither is this. And so, but if I walk away, I won't remember that information because there's so many things that we're cleaning. Yeah. Does anybody know if the Spotify Wrapped keeps track of December and like puts it into your next year? Or is this like a free-for-all like for a few more days? Because if it's a free-for-all, then I think we can get really creative with the music that we play on stream. I also wonder if you have a playlist that says exclude from my taste profile, if when you're listening to a song like directly from that playlist, like let's say I had, so Boys a Liar Part 2 was #1 on my Spotify Wrapped. If that was in a playlist that I had excluded from my taste profile, and whenever I clicked play on it, or half the times I clicked play on it, I played it for like when I was in that playlist, would those plays count towards my Spotify Wrapped? I feel like they do, but like maybe they just don't incorporate it into your recommendations, because like you can have a song in multiple playlists. So how does your taste profile work? I feel like it's the playlist itself. Sorry, I don't know why I'm trying to like hack my way through the Spotify algorithm. They said there was 1 year that I listened to copyright-free music on stream before I figured out the whole VOD thing, and my Spotify Wrapped was awful. I had to make my own Spotify Wrapped to feel better. It felt like buying and wrapping my own holiday gifts. Are you clean? You're not clean. You're not clean. There we go. Oh, wow. Neither are you. Are you clean? You don't look clean. There you go. You clean? You clean. Yeah. When I'm checking if something's clean, by the way, if you haven't played this game, I'm looking at that up there. There's a little meter. So like I cover here, you can see it's like half filled. Why is your Power Wash handwriting better than my actual handwriting? Honored. This one was, oh, it's gone. Never mind then. But it was I feel like we should go to it might be a good opportunity to go to our Power Wash playlist, our PP. I have a whole playlist. I actually recently started following 2020 TikTok playlist because I needed to feel something. All right, where is this? Was it this one? Edge of Glory. Great song to start with, honestly. All right, so nice. I think the day of Wrapped starts when next year starts. Okay, so we are in a free-for-all. I'm having 3 text combos. Wow. Props to you. I can't focus on that many things at once. That actually, there was one time in my life that I like, this was like when I was on my phone all the time. I'm saying that like it's not the case now, but like there are moments now that like I genuinely do like put my phone down that I used to just like not. There's a time that I started like actively texting again, and I got too overwhelmed. It's too much. It was like 3 conversations at the same time, but I was like, this is too much for me. I need to make a life change. That was also it was like the garlic incident yesterday, or it wasn't yesterday, it was a few days ago, where I had to like self-reflect. Anyway, let's clean this machine. I feel like it is not safe to have a machine this big that does so much that is this dirty. I have never known a greater self-roast than seeing the fucking Glee cast in my top artist this year. Rage, fury, irritation, humiliation. That honestly sounds like a great start to a song. Now, there's no such, is there such thing as a Glee original song? Because my next question is, which Glee songs made it, if any, to your top songs? I can't believe the Glee cast made it into your Artist of the Year. That's, having that be in your Artist of the Year is like fine, but sharing that they're in your Artist of the Year is brave. But also has earned you, not like this is worth anything, but a lot of you've earned even more of my respect for having them in your top artists. Not for sharing it too, but I get it. I can't listen to Gives You Hell without thinking about Glee every time to this day, and it's in this playlist. And when it plays, I'm gonna be like, every time I hear this song, I think about Glee. And anyone who's heard me say that before is gonna be like, he does not stop saying that, and I'm gonna be like, I don't stop saying that. But at least we're all on the same page about it. Not as bad as when I was in preschool teacher. As when I was a preschool teacher and I would have kiddie songs in my Spotify rap. That hurts. I think what hurts the most is a really good song. I also think that what hurts the most about this is when you have a Spotify Wrapped that, like, there's one thing where it's like you get an artist or you get songs in there that you're like, damn, I hate that this is there, but like you can't deny that that's like that you did listen to that out of like your own free will. And the other one is when it's skewed in a direction where you're like, I don't think this is an accurate representation of what I listen to. It's skewed because in your case, you played it probably for the kids. For me with the royalty-free music, it's like I play that in the background of stream. So I have hours of these songs, but I don't know the songs. I don't listen to them. They're not an actual summary of my taste profile during this time in my life. And I don't get to see that now because of that. So like... The Glee cast, I think, is honest. The kiddie songs, at least my assumption, given the context of you saying that this was when you were a teacher, is misinformation. Me when I purposely spread misinformation over the internet, which I still think is one of the greatest emotes that we have in here. I'm sick of being lied to by Spotify. I really wish I can like I want to be able to generate a Spotify Wrapped with like curated options. Like I want a curated Wrapped. Is this an outline of a person? Oh no, it's this. I was like, this looks like an anonymous profile. But for me, I always make, ever since the Taylor's version songs came out, now I make a Johnny's version of my Spotify Wrapped playlists, and I'll modify them a little bit so that because sometimes songs end up in there that I like don't really like, or maybe like I don't like them anymore, or maybe something changed with like the artist or something. And so I want to listen to that playlist, but I don't want certain songs in it, but you can't edit it. So I have my own version, and those are the ones that I have like saved. But I wish you can have one where it's like, okay, I want to regenerate this, but let me like, it's like Pinterest. Does anyone here have Pinterest? If you do, one, I am sorry. If you have 2 monitors and you use Pinterest, then you definitely experience the same worst feature they've ever had ever in that app. But also you can tune your feed. So like you can, if you find that you have things in your feed that are influenced by like a search you did, you can go and you can like deselect those things so that they're no longer an influence in your algorithm. It's the best social media because it's media without the social. Exactly. So essentially, what happens here is, oh wait, let me do this. What was it gonna do? With Pinterest, I love Pinterest with my whole heart. Whoever's a developer for Pinterest and has not fixed this, has to be aware of it, and they have to have some other motive here. If you have 2 monitors, so what happens is if you're using Pinterest, you're scrolling, you're seeing a bunch of things, you have a great feed, okay? You have a second monitor. You're very fortunate to have 2 monitors. It's great, productivity, all that fun stuff. You're scrolling in one window, you're doing stuff on the other. It's been a while since you last clicked into that Pinterest window. You see a pin that you like, you're like, oh, let me see what this thing is over here. Let me click it. You click into the window, and they're immediately like, oh, you haven't clicked in here in a while. Let's refresh your entire feed and not give you any way to go back and see what you wanted to see. And then it's gone forever. They refresh your feed when you're out of the window for a certain amount of time, but you can still like scroll through it. So if you have 2 monitors and that's how you scroll through Pinterest where you're not actively in it the whole time, They literally, they just wipe it. And it's such a feature that should have a setting for it, which they're also, I think Pinterest is so great for what it needs to do, but as like an application as a whole, like just fix these core things. They're low hanging fruit. Make it a feature. Let me turn it off. Let me turn off auto refresh. It makes it so hard. I can't like scroll through Pinterest like kind of semi passively. Not even passively. I'm just not clicked into the window. I'm still looking at it when I'm scrolling. I'm not scrolling without looking. I use Pinterest mainly for recipes. I mean, actually, I've never used it for recipes. I use it so much for like outfit and decor inspiration. So like what I'll do is if I like know like a little like conceptually of what I like, I mean, it's literally, I'm just describing how to use like any website that you search things for. But sometimes like, let's say like I used to do this for outfits. Like let's say I had like I have like my black overalls, or let's say I had these gray trousers, and I'm like, sorry. And I'm like, let me see. Wow, I actually needed that so badly. Wait, let me see. Where's my camera pointed to? Should I'm gonna, there we go. Let's center myself maybe a little bit more. I could have just turned the camera, but alas, here I am. I'll search like that thing that I do have, and then I'll try to see what people like match with it. I do the same thing with furniture. So I have a green couch. If you go, if you look over here, as you can see by the dim lighting, that couch could be green, but to your knowledge, I guess it could be a different color too. Sorry, let me move this out of the way. I want you to be able to see my child, the mushroom. So like if I'm looking for like side tables, like sometimes I'll look up like living rooms with green couches or something, or like I'll look up just green couches, and then I'll see what colors tend to be styled around them, and then I'll be like, how does this make me feel? Because sometimes like what I look for is not something to like imitate, but I look to see something that I did not consider. So sometimes I'll see a color that like I just like have neglected completely, and I'll be like, oh, that actually looks really nice, and then I can start vibing with that. Or I'll notice like shapes of couches might like, you know, like complement the furniture around them, or the other way around, and then like I'll start thinking about that or considering it for like the shape that my couch is. Oh, this is dirty. Look at that. We're getting right under it. Right under it. Let's. Why am I like at this angle? Let's fix this. Oh yeah. That's a good clean, I think. Yet. No, let's do this one. Yeah, stay clean. You too. Right over here. Almost, and then you. Really? Okay, what else here? What else here is there? Is there like another? It's just, I think it's mainly this. Like that's not gonna. It's this. Okay, another angle. Honestly, I feel like I can add. I love this song too. There's hold on one sec. Let me add one more song to this playlist. I feel like while I did discover this song more recently, actually it doesn't really fit in here. When did the Bridget Mendler song come out? Scrolling down. This song came out, not the song that's playing right now. The Bridget Mendler song came out in 2016. No, I can't do it. I mean, I can. There are songs from 2016, but like it's not going to remind me of that time. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see this now. Let me try to Ray wants to be untimed out. Let me free you. Sorry, sometimes I don't see it when I'm in the middle of it. When I'm in the middle of rambling. I don't even, yeah, I guess I just ramble a lot. Of course, welcome back. As a product designer, UX designer, I also feel your pain. If companies actually prioritize low-hanging fruit fixes and enhancements that users want, we'd be in utopia. Yeah. It just, oh, whoa. Look at the motion on this one. Anyway, let's clean you up. 69% cleared. Nice. I'm obsessed with this SpongeBob emote. It's so good. Also, why is this still dirty? Under? Oh, maybe that? The thing is, if you look at the if you look at the meter, when I look at the wall, it's like it's kind of big for what's left. It's not the rope. The rope is that color. That the tip is that color. Yeah. Wait, I could just do this. I could push a button and see. Oh, well, that's not it. Oh, I do need to clean that though. Let's clean you up. There you go. You look here. Let's see. Anything on that wall flashing? There's that. Anything down here? That's kind of dirty. Huh? Anything? Maybe under this poster? Ooh, here. Come on. There's no way. It's so close. Oh, this entire part of the wall, I think. Kind of actually. Not too much. Let's rotate that. This wall is tough. They're really making it challenging. Oh, let's also clean that up. Trying to get like the little, oh, here we go. That'll do it. Really? No? Oh, okay. Come on. I feel like I'm being scammed here. It's so close. It's so close. Come on. Anything. What else? You're flashing, but I'll take care of you after. Anything else over here? That? Please? What's dirty? What's dirty? Maybe down here. Anything? No. This? I mean, like, again, there are little bits on the wall, but there's no way that that's what's causing this. I guess it could be that. Wow. It was that. It was that. Cass has done irreparable damage to my brain. Seeing the warblers in my head when this came on. I feel like, is it 11:11? No. Lied to again. Can anyone here name one song that came out after the year 2010 that Glee did not cover? Actually, probably. I feel like they covered so much territory though. Let's clean you up. We're, again, 69% done. We've been 69% done. Clean you up. This is decorative piping? Decoration, oh, it's a decoration machine. Vent. Okay. Gotta jump a little bit. It's like, it's close. I think I need to get to the top of it, maybe? How do I, hold on, let's get everything off. There we go. And then you. Oh no, you're clean. And then you're clean. You're not clean. No, oh, you're not clean. Haven't heard that one in a while. The top. There we go. The top was dirty. Okay. What's left? Still 69%. Oh my god. There's so much. I do think we could finish the floor though. Let's do the floor. I mean, we're gonna finish the whole thing. We're not, you know, we're not gonna stop midway through here. Oh wait, that's how they keep you on the site longer, because you'll be digging for it and eventually you'll find something else. They're a big corporation. They're not, oh, you're right. The thing that hurts is like every couple months I like check to see if there's a way to do it to like fix the Pinterest thing, like if they added a setting. And then I end up on the same subreddit post of people like just talking about how like they need to fix this and they don't. And it's the same disappointment every time, but I feel like I keep like coming.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, this is something. So Perseus.
Oh, your 23rd seltzer. Here we go. Gonna just clean this up. All right, I need to remember that these, I'll clean these pipes too. I think cleaning the pipes is crucial. 50%? Oh no. Oh no, gamble 50%. I was like, my 50% done? We're 70% done. We're officially past 69%. We have 3 out of 5 stars so far. Ooh, is this wrapping paper or fabric? It's probably wrapping paper. One thing that I didn't do, I wanted to like wrap my own gifts this year. Like for myself. Actually, no, I did get a gift. For someone. But I did not. I have not had the chance to wrap it. I didn't give it to them yet though. Because I haven't seen them yet. So maybe I could wrap it. I need to get wrapping paper. I watched like a tutorial of how to wrap boxes because it looked like it would be a satisfying experience. But I have not done it myself. Or at least not in a really long time. I have wrapped things before, but never with like intention. Like I never wrapped something in the hopes of like doing it like cleanly. I feel like wrapping something properly would be so satisfying. Like if it ends up working out. Is this Coin Operated Boy? This song was on my MySpace profile for a certain amount of time. This was my MySpace profile song. For not all the time. I had this. I also had I Don't Want to Be in Love. I had Caught in the Rain sped up. But yeah, this is during my MySpace days. This is what got me into coding. Not the song, MySpace. TBT to MySpace layouts. God, I love making layouts. I'm letting it play because I need the nostalgia. Neopets, then Tumblr taught me to code. Neopets? What did you get to do with Neopets? I'm intrigued. I never got to have MySpace. How does it feel to be free? No drama from having like a top. You were able to control what your top was. Well, you were able to control what number your top was. I don't think there's a way to say this and like have me not think about other things. But like, I think that you were able to have like a top 8, a top. Were you able to have a top 2?
There was like top 8, top 12, top 6. You can code custom pages for your Neopets and profile. I didn't know that. Oh my god. I think they've officially moved Neopets to HTML5 too, I think. Maybe? I think the whole website is, I think they finished migrating it. I haven't played it in a bit, but I did log in a couple of weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure my Neopet's like 13 years old or something. Starving. They don't die. Do they die? I don't think they die. I think they just get really hungry. Wait, did we finish the floor? No. That would have been huge. I logged in recently. I have a mutant Lenny. I wasn't allowed to have MySpace, but I made an account. That's so cool though. I don't remember what I have. I need to log in again.
I think I have one friend on MySpace. There was one person. I signed into my MySpace like a couple of years ago. Not my MySpace, sorry. My Neopets a couple of years ago. And because I ended up on a stream where someone was playing and they were just accepting everyone. And they were like kind of like they were like someone that I like, I don't even, they were accepting everyone. And so I requested them and they accepted me. And I think they're like one of my only friends that I have on not MySpace, Neopets now. On MySpace, I still have all my friends, but like it's like frozen in time. So it's all of us as young people who are definitely old enough to be on MySpace at the time. Do not question it or look into it. But it's like a snapshot of all of us, like during that time in our life, seeing who's currently in like my top 8. I think it's a top 8 right now that I have, is wild. But once again, they did not migrate all of their photos. So, all right, we'll go to the next song. It's still great though, but in case other people don't know it. I'm missing, there's so many childhood photos that I would have had on, I mean, adulthood photos that I would have had over there. Legal MySpace age photos that I would have had over there. That like the memories are like now gone. Is this clean? You're not clean. Do I have to clean every individual present? Oh wait, let's just do that. That'll clean. Oh yeah, let's do the bows and stuff. Come on. Here we go. That one's clean. This one's not clean. Oh, that's dirty. Was this in ever? I feel like was this in ever? That was almost a whole. That was almost a sentence. A real question there. Was this in a like Rock Band Guitar Hero game? This wasn't in Guitar Hero World Tour, was it? I feel like Check Yes Juliet made it into one of them. Neopets celebrating their 25th? Oh, that's almost as old as I am. Craving Nesquik Strawberry. I never had that one. Neopets celebrating their. I saw that. I see a good night. Me and my husband are gonna go finish the new Hunger Games movie we started earlier. Enjoy, but I had so much fun. My first stream of yours. I'll be back. I appreciate it so much. It was so lovely to have you. Enjoy the movie. Enjoy the rest of your night or day. Much love. All right, what's dirty? What's dirty? What's dirty? Here. There, you're disgusting. Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd. Is that, can I not clean you? Let me clean you. I'm not saying Cher Lloyd is disgusting. I realize it sounds, in case you don't know the meme, I just need to clarify. It's a someone didn't flush. That's what's disgusting. It's gotta make sure. Clarification. Anyway, I logged in recently. Oh no, I saw that already too. Yeah, it's Tom. Oh, it's my one friend on MySpace. Does Tom like have a social media presence anywhere? Like as like a person? I mean, obviously as a what? What else? I want to be able to read it with the accent, but I feel like I'm gonna completely wreck it. I'm not gonna do it justice. Cher Lloyd releasing Cher Lloyd's the one who has Swagger Jagger, right? That song did not get its flowers the way that it should have during my time listening to it with other people. Gotta clean up underneath the slide. We got 75% done. Great work here. I think we definitely have this in the bag tonight. No question. No doubt. No doubt. By the way, I fixed the John Wick counter. I've just been using it wrong the whole time. I literally coded it and I still did not know how to use it apparently. Not my finest work. What's gonna play next? That's one of my favorite parts about this playlist is like, I know that I'm gonna like whatever plays. I just don't know what song it's gonna be. Is this Lily's song? Cyclone? It is. The way that like the stream and like anyone in it has like made a mark in my life. Swagger Jagger, yeah. I do like to believe that Swagger Jagger was one of the first times. Oh my god. Okay, wait. This is one of those in this essay. I will. Swagger Jagger was one of the first times. Now, I can't tell you any objective thoughts on a song because I don't know how to describe a song objectively. I don't even know if it's possible. If I'm not talking about like the production of it, I don't know. Whatever. Everything I say is subjective when it comes to my opinion on things. I am focused. Swagger Jagger was introduced to me as a song that was supposed to be terrible. They were like, look at how bad this song is. And then when I listened to it, I liked it. That is a moment to me. I'm taking way too much out of this than I need to. That is a moment to me where I had every reason to not have my own thought or opinion on the song, but I really listened to how it made me feel, and I stuck with it to myself. I was able to because like for me sometimes I can't tell if I'm trying to get better at this. It's something that I actually talked about with someone that I met at TwitchCon. because they were like, they asked me questions about stuff. It was someone that like I met like just like sitting next to them in a panel. They were really cool. And sometimes I can't tell if I like something or if I think I like something. Whereas like sometimes like I'll see something a lot and I can't tell if I like it because like I'm being like influenced to like it, in the sense like I just see a lot of people have it and like I think it's cool because of that, and then therefore I would like it because I associate it with how I view these other people, or if I like something because I like it, and both can overlap. You know, it could be something that a lot of people have and are like talking about and are making seem cool, and I could also think that it's cool because I like it purely. Swagger Jagger is something that I think I just genuinely liked, even though it was given to me as something that I should not like. Now, did I tell the people that I was with that I liked it? No. But to myself, I was honest. And I immediately went to legal services to purchase the song of a Lime variety. And I added it to my iPod. And I listened to it a lot. That would have been in my Spotify Wrapped at the time, if I was using Spotify. I've been on Spotify for a long time though. I've been using that for a very long time. I feel like my Spotify account has got to be like 15 years old. I remember I started early. Spotify used to confuse me though. So the thing with Spotify, so I started using it because my friend was using it and like they were able to listen to like everything and it was just like very easily, and I was like, this is great. And so what am I trying to do? Where's the ladder? Where's my ladder? There's the ladder. Nope. There you go. Almost. Get a little closer. Yeah. Right over here. That's what I need to do. And I was so confused because like I was so used to just having like all your songs like in one, like your library, and then you can make some like if you want you can make playlists, but I never made playlists in iTunes. Hi baby girl. Welcome in. We're currently power washing Santa's workshop. And so what happened with me when I used to use I used to use iTunes with my iPod, and then I switched to Spotify eventually. And I didn't know like what. Please, there's like turn the shit up now. Oh my god. There are 392 songs in this playlist. Just need you to know that. Just need you to know that. Profanity. Sorry. Woo. Wow. What a moment for me. 11/11. My wish came true. Oh. Wow. I hear both things still, even though you only hear one. Anyway, if you hate this song, it's not my first rodeo. That's okay. If you love this song, welcome to my world. The star on the tree. Looks like my Christmas wish came true. Do people make wishes on Christmas? I feel like it's more of a birthday activity. Like it's kind of like a copying thing at that point. Oh wait, sorry. All right, I'll take it off blast. But I'm letting it finish though. It's a guarantee. It's a must. Are you clear? The star is dirty underneath. It's always underneath. Always check the underside. It has not failed me yet. Get clean. I'm literally getting on the floor. Actually, no, I'm still at the top of the tree. The dome has got to be dirty underneath. That was a sentence for sure. Dirty dome. No, I'm Dirty Dan. Look at all of those fireworks and fish fly. Oh, okay. All right. The dome is still dirty. I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh, it's like down here. It's the underside. Let's lower ourselves, maybe. Where are you dirty? Where? Is it on top? Oh, it's all. Oh God. See, I could not. Oh, nice. Very nice. And now we can clean this. Beautiful. Hell yeah. I'm glad we could have this moment. We could experience this moment at the same time, Megs. This is huge for me. I genuinely needed to like pause what I was doing to like just process what was happening. Oh, we're not gonna listen to Look What You've Done. This song is like, ridiculously sad. Oh, shout out to YouTube in 2000 and something. 10? 7? 10. I started making YouTube in 2009, and this was after. Well, actually, no. Maybe it was before, but I just knew of it after. Or maybe this was when I was watching and not making. What's not to adore? Didn't announce that I left, but I'm back. Welcome back, Lily. I think Cyclone played, but I don't know if it's when you left or not. It did play. I don't think that it played. It definitely played. Thought of you. Yeah. I didn't hear it. I'm so sorry. We can cue it up again at some point. I didn't even cue it up originally. It just came on. But I was like, this is Lily's song. I feel like this needs to be cleaned like underneath. Like the sides aren't gonna do it. Let's clean this bit here. Did anyone hear? The odds are so slim. Maybe because like they were big like to me, but they were also I guess maybe a small channel, but they were also like a big like YouTube wasn't that big at the time. But I think they were still on the smaller side. Did anyone here ever watch Forever the Five Kids? That collab channel. I used to love collab channels. I was on like 3. I was on a few. That's how I made a lot of my YouTube friends. This is disgusting. This is so dirty. Okay, let's clean you up. My phone almost wiped. Wait, my charger. Oh my god, your phone is almost wiped. Oh my god, I'm gonna say goodnight. Yes, absolutely. I thought your phone literally almost like erased itself, and I was like, what? But I know what you mean now. If it turns off, regardless, hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out as we clean Santa's workshop together. It is making good progress. I need to see what our activity tomorrow will be. We have it depends. I'm gonna do some planning. We might do. I wanted to make nachos today. What time is it? It's 11. It's not even that late. We can make nachos. I have avocados that I need to use. I need to make some guac. There's fire burning. This song reminds me of. Oh my god. Okay, so this song came out during a time that like. So I was in middle school. This was when like people were like. People like in the great like the drama started, the dating drama started, people started to like each other, and like it started to like cause problems, and like rumors would start. It was like Degrassi, but with zero stakes close to what Degrassi covered. It was like the most PG version of Degrassi, but like the drama was there. Oh, I used to watch Degrassi. My sister's watched. I think my sister's seen like. Well, I don't know about now, but previously she had seen like all of it, and I remember she was rewatching it all. And then I would just watch a lot of it with her. But the drama in middle school, like when people started like dating each other, and then like there would be like parties, and then like there would be like stories that would come out of it. But like everything was like looking back, like these things were so like very like elementary, but at the same time, it was so real to us. And like it was a big deal to us, but like this song reminds me of that time because this is the song that was popular at the time. My goodness, the texting with T9. None of us had keyboards on our phones for whoever. Not even all of us had phones. We all had AIM and Facebook. We'd post on each other's walls and poke each other. It was great and terrible at the same time. Would not do it again, but glad that it happened. That makes sense. Gotta clean your underside somehow. This looks like the hungry caterpillar. How do I clean it though? Maybe like this? Let me clean you. Can I clean you? Right down there? Is that gonna get clean? No. From here maybe? Ah, this. Wait, you're clean? Huh? Oh, okay. Well, guess I don't have to do anything there. This ceiling is pretty gross. Oh wow, we did make a lot of work was done here. A lot of work was done here. Oh, something here is still, oh, it's the floor. We could finish this floor. Are you part of, let's finish the floor. Is that a giant ornament? That thing is huge. What kind of tree is that gonna go on? Oh, there was a Christmas tree. I was like, does Santa even have a tree here? I wonder if they have insurance. I don't think insurance exists in the North Pole. No chos. We'll have some it's more like nachos, NaH. That one would have been, that one would have, I would have taken it. Willie, I thought you were saying that you have drama with passion, and I realized that's, you were saying that you hate having drama, like you hate drama with a passion. But I was like, when did you and passion interact? Yeah, I haven't had drama in my life in a very long time, which I also attribute to like me not dating anyone. I feel like I didn't really have any drama when dating people, but like anxiety, like whenever I would like socialize a lot, and like that's where it wasn't even when I was like dating, but like when I say dating in the sense of being single, but like actively looking, because that's when like the nerves would come in. That's where like there wasn't like dramas and like fights, but there was like just like there was a lot more like anxiety and stuff. Once I literally stopped dating people or like pursuing people and like withholding that, I have felt so I felt so free. My brain has felt so not like stressed about like a lot that I used to be stressed about. It's been nice. And the thing is, I think that the reason why it used to stress me out a lot was because I don't think that I used to date. I don't think I used to like be like, this was like, again, I'm talking about like college times, and pre-college, not post-college. I finished college in a relationship. I started dating someone right as I was like finishing college, and then we dated for a few years, and then that relationship ended, but like very amicably. Like it was like the longest, it was like a long relationship and a very like normal one, and like that was that. And then it was a very like, there was no picking up dating really after that. So like I would say like college times and before in like high school, and like you're figuring things out and like you don't really like know, well, do we ever really know things? But like, you know a lot less than we do now, as like about ourselves as people when you're in high school versus when you're many, many years out of high school. So I don't think I used to like, again, I dated with as the person that I was then, with whatever my perception of the world and the people around me was, which is very different than what it is now. I feel like I would be way more at peace dating now, but like I really just like the way that things are, so I'm just kind of keeping things steady by just keeping that going. For thinking, I thought you were I genuinely had to read that message like over because I thought you were this one. Okay, I don't know what to think about this one. Donut. Oh my, wait, hold on. What time is it? It's after 11, close enough. You know what? No, we'll make a face. We'll keep it clean. He's watching. So much for not liking drama. In middle and high school, I was the friend that everyone cried to when their 2-week relationship didn't work out. Pain. It's tough. I feel like in high school, I mean, obviously, I don't expect anyone in high school to have like a regular like, I don't even know how to describe it. Nothing, everything that I say regarding this, by the way, is very specific to my own experiences and definitely will not carry, not only not across the board, but probably won't carry for most situations. Will probably be very specific to like me, where I live, and the people that I interacted with in my life. But I feel like the things, if I like, obviously, you know, as a person who is 27 now, if I were there to like witness and I could like, you know, communicate to my high school self, I would, in every situation that felt like a big deal, probably, while they were like big deals, the things that like used to be like, oh, this is such a, I feel so many mixed things with the situation, it's so complicated and complex, no longer complex and complicated. I feel very, that's the thing. Okay, maybe that's what it is. One, I feel like with like the experiences that I've had so far in my life and the way that I view the world, I think I'm much more, and after being like, not after being single, but like single and alone and not single and like still like seeing people for a couple of years now, I've gotten to know myself very well. And so I'm a lot more sure of how I feel about things and how things make me feel. So sometimes like I can, at least when I experience certain things now, I have a way easier time like identifying how I'm feeling in a situation and what I like and what I don't like about an experience now than I did before. Before, there was a lot of just trying to figure things out and like not knowing how I felt, but like knowing like the type of person that I thought I wanted to be and how I would have wanted myself to like, you know, the situations that I thought would be good for me to be in and good for me to do, versus like now, like I feel like I know myself and I'm more comfortable in my decision making for myself right now. And so I have a way less stressful time, I think. Are you the longest one? No. I have a way less stressful time with my interactions now than I did in like high school. In high school, I like, looking back, there were so many times where I was not only made a big deal out of something that was not a big deal, where like I should have just like, if I had 10 more years of life experience, I would have known what to do for myself in the moment. But there were a lot of times in high school I was just wrong. Or what I thought was right was not right. Very wrong. Oh, sorry. I knew all the tea. I loved it. Were you ever on the other side of things? I was always the girl just break up with him friend. Then, and I am now. It's usually the best advice. Do you find that you get very enveloped in a relationship and the other person's needs? My bot out here answering questions. Toria, hi. Hello. Happy holidays. Welcome to our late night power washing Santa's workshop session, as we're talking about our past selves and relationships. Also, wait, I don't know what it is, but I feel like the conversations go more in depth during I agree. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I agree. Okay. I forget that the ceilings are massive, so the percentage wise, it just covers it. But yes, I'm sorry, back to your original question. Do you feel that you get very enveloped in a relationship and the other person's needs? I think it's a little bit harder for me to know like now what I would do. I think I could tell you what like I would hope for myself now. If I were to enter a relationship again. Or let me tell you at least for the past, so I can use something like more objective, like more like I have something to base this off of, because I can always say my ideal now, but if my actions don't match up with my words, then they don't mean anything. I think in the past, I think it was a mix. It depends on the relationship. In high school, I was very afraid of, I had like FOMO and a lot of like anxiety about like missing out on a lot of FOMO, really, like in high school kind of, but in the sense of I didn't feel very secure in myself, and I always felt like I was behind everyone else. I think that's how it was in like high school. In college, I started off also in like a similar vibe, and then it shifted eventually to me finding what like me starting to realize that like certain things that I thought I liked to do that involved like going out and stuff, I actually didn't really enjoy. And I started to like do quite literally just whatever I didn't do whatever. Well, this isn't with regard to like relationships. In one of my relationships, I think it was only one relationship, like in college, like during in the middle. And for that one, I think I very much thought like I kind of think I started to realize that I started to realize what situations I liked being in and didn't like being in, and I very much actually, no. Well, I did fall for that person like very quickly. Not very quickly, but like very much like I saw everything as like me and that person. And then like everything outside was like, like fine. But like I kind of like let all of the, if it wasn't something that involved like us two, then I saw it as something that was like more like outside the scope of like the relationship, and I didn't pay too much attention to it. But that led to a fault of, in that relationship, let me see, that one was like a year long. That one was, it led to the fault of me not wanting to do too many things that like weren't just us two, where like it would be like the usual social activities that like everyone, like not everyone in our year, but like a big group of people, it would be like the same kind of events. Eventually I stopped wanting to go to those things, but I didn't see it as big of a deal because I was like, yeah, like, you know, I'd love to do like the one-on-one things, and I would do those to replace, but like I'm okay with like my partner at the time. I was like, I kind of don't want to go to this thing, but like go have fun, do your thing, and then afterwards we can do something or whatever. And I didn't see too much in that, but eventually one of the lessons that I learned from that was I started to see I didn't have a sense of the value of like socializing with other people and your significant other at the time, which I eventually started applying to in my next relationship. But one of the faults that I had in that relationship, I would say, was that I thought that like if it was an activity, I was very cool with like them going out and doing their own thing and us not having to spend 24/7 together. But I think there were times that they wanted to do something with me and other people, and I didn't see it with the same value that they did. And that's where like that was one of the faults that I would say that I brought to it. That makes sense. Out of my middle school and high school relationships, I'm the one that broke things off with most of the time. So I never cried over any of them. Because even then I had a sense of this won't last forever. So without going in with that expectation, I didn't get that invested. That was the thing for me in high school. I like was always like, eventually this is going to end. So I never let it get too involved. Like there's only one person that I dated in high school, that like I like entered a relationship with. And like, it was always like, we both were like, oh, eventually we're going to go to college. So like we shouldn't let it turn into something too major. It wasn't originally going to be anything big, but then we ended up like just really only seeing each other and a lot. So like we were in a relationship, but like I think I still tried to be in the headspace of like, eventually we're going to go to college, different colleges, we're going to do our own thing. So this isn't going to go anywhere. But like, it wasn't like, eventually I think it kind of shifted a little bit for them. Or more of like, they also had the same vibe, but if you feel some way, you feel some way. And I tried to kind of reason my way out of those things, which I feel like reasoning your way out of feelings can sometimes work. But I wouldn't do like that I wouldn't act the same way now as I did then. I was less considerate of how they felt. And I did try to find like a middle ground type of thing. But I do think there's also a sense of honesty in knowing how you feel and knowing when you're being unfair to the other person. And even if the other person communicates something that like logically makes sense, if you find that it's like I found myself in times, in moments, I act like I dated so many people. I really didn't. But like I'm pulling different experiences from like the same people at different times when I'm telling these stories. there have been times where like I'd been like seeing somebody like kind of casually, and they were like, yeah, they kind of communicated that they didn't want anything more or whatever, and I kind of stuck with that. But eventually things kind of changed for them, but not as much for me. And while they kept saying that they were like fine with it, it did not seem that way. And I used to think like just because they were saying that it was fine, that like it made everything else fine, even though there were moments where like we would get into like discussions about it. And like that's where I was like, just because, you know, I need to start thinking a little bit about what's fair to the other person as well, and not just what is like being said out loud. Of like, if someone says that they feel okay with the dynamic, but it's not going in that direction, learn from that. You listen to that. Don't just be like, if they say it's fine, then it's fine, and then let the same like tough moments keep happening. Wait, are we just talking about our faults in relationships? Oh, no, it just happened to land here, but general relationship stuff. Except my bot, yeah. The way that it answered. Giga Johnny, I swear. That was very much, I would say I think in all of my relationships, I could identify things that like I wouldn't do now, or that I would do better now. I definitely would say progression wise, I think I've learned from each relationship. I think there are things that I've learned and did get to apply in the one afterwards. I've only been in 3, but I did at least like, I'm glad that I was able to like, I found myself in moments where I did something that was different than what I did in the past or would have done in the past, because of an experience that I had in a prior relationship. And like, I like recognized it in the moment. And I was like, no, I think I've learned this lesson before. And like, and applying it actually worked out, which was nice. That's why I think my last relationship went on for as long as it did, but also ended in the way that it did, where like things were good. Like when I say it ended amicably, I really mean it. It was very much like things were great, but like just there were things that had just like ongoing things that had shown that maybe we were looking for different things, type of things. We were in different, not necessarily like different like life stages, like we were the same like age, but it was just like we were having different life experiences in the moment. And it just resulted in a lot of like, you know, in more things, I don't know, just more things coming up about just what we were looking for going forward. And it was a very like, it was a very like regular ending to a relationship. I don't know. And it ended fine. The Bay Area took over. Oh yeah. The classic, I will never forget the bagel thing. Hold on, sorry. I'm out here. I'm clicking the wrong attachments. Big lesson I learned in relationships was having friends outside of our friends. Like one partner should have their own separate group of friends, not just like an our friends group. It's hard for me considering how I moved around. Making friends of my own is a big resolution for me. Yeah, I feel like that's also one of those things that I don't think gets picked up on like easily and naturally. Like I feel like you end up in situations that end up highlighting why having that can be very beneficial. And like you don't think about it like, you know, from the get-go of like, you know, if you're entering a relationship in, you know, and depending on the experience that you have. But I agree. I think I haven't thought about this one too much. The one thing that I mentioned before was the value of doing things outside of just you two, like together. Because for me in my head, I was like they can do what they want. Like, you know, if it's something that I'm not in the mood to do, like they can go and do it, and then we can have our moments together. And like, that's fine. It's not like I'm like trying to like get in the way of them doing other things, but like the doing things together with other people, was the thing that I learned from that. This is like another thing I feel like to add to my things to consider, is having separate friends that aren't just like your mutual friends, where you aren't in that dynamic as the couple, if that makes sense. Like you have like friends that like are like you are you to those friends, and it's not like a group of friends, a squad where like you two are like your unit, and then the same thing for them. Thank you for sharing. That definitely takes reflection, self-awareness to know that separating from someone doesn't always mean it's their fault within the other party. Sometimes the timing isn't right. Yeah. It definitely, there's still plenty for me to learn I mean, there's always, because the thing is that there's no way I don't think there's a way to like ever be, to ever like know how to handle like every relationship, because there is no set formula. Everyone is different. Every combination of people is different. Everyone at different times in their life are different. The way that I am in a relationship now is probably different than the way I would be in a relationship a year from now. And there are a lot of factors that would influence how I'd be in a relationship a year from now. And then the person, let's say I start seeing somebody, whatever they're doing in their life, like meeting somebody that, let's say you meet somebody and they are someone who's very invested in, like they work, like their job is something that's like a passion of theirs. And they've been like head deep in running this thing for like years. And like, this is like a big part of their life. That's a very different thing than meeting somebody where their job is more of like a little part of their life and they spend their time outside of work doing things that they like, but it's not like their main job. I feel like those are two people that could be the same age and just different, they're just like different people. And I feel like the relationships and what's valued in those relationships and how you spend your time and what you do could be very different in a relationship with those two people. So that's not even like a life stage thing. It's just like it's like a life stage thing, but not in a linear way. In a more of like, this is where this person is. This is how they spend their time. This is what they're interested in and what they value when it comes to their time and their energy. And that influences, I think, the dynamic a lot. And those are like the ones that are not specific to like your connection to this person, but it might influence how the relationship goes down. Hi Chai, enjoy your 61st seltzer. There's those fun references, and people who were lurking before. We don't know what's going on. Wait, what was this for? Oh wait, coming back to check in. What are we talking about? Is this group therapy time? It sounds like it. It's what yeah, Lily, you're right. I think the power washing brings out something. This slays so hard. Oh, it's filthy. I gotta clean this thing. But look at it. It's got a whole track and everything. Exactly my point. We're like the mom and dad couple in most of our groups. My partner grew up where we live, got it. So he has a lot of his friends, but it's nice to have an environment where you're recognized as an individual instead of a part of a couple. There's so many things being in a relationship will teach you about yourself. Yeah. These are great things. Like, I appreciate you sharing these things. And I'm really glad that I get to like hear them. I feel like there's like something, there are things that I can kind of take away from these. I feel like if anything, there are things that I'll think about whenever they become applicable in my life. I wouldn't have thought too much. Like when I sit down and think about it, like I 100%, I'm like, damn, what you're saying is so true. But I would not have just like sat and thought about that on my own, you know? So it's like those little things. I'm getting like takeaways from this. Washing our woes. Yeah, we're at 95%. How do we get here? How do we clean? That's what I'm saying. I remember us being at 75%, and then I just cut to, here we are. Like, what order did I, oh, the ball. What order did I clean this in? Also, hi, Kenny. What did I, oh, it's the ornament. Oh, you're dirty over here. And a little bit over here. There we go. I guess I can, let me do this. Did I do the ceiling? Yeah, I guess I did do the ceiling. Haven't had a long-term serious relationship in a while. Casual things here and there. Is there any particular, like, do you find yourself, for example, like currently, I'm not on any dating apps, but I used to be, when I was single before, I used to like love dating apps. Also, like in the city, it's like a very different. It's kind of like a social network at that point. Like there's always people. So if you're bored, like it's very easy to just open an app and just like swipe, even if it doesn't go anywhere. But like now, like for the last couple of years, I haven't been on any dating apps. And I mean, it's been nice. But again, mainly because for what I'm looking for, I like it. My lack of, my desire to not look is why it's nice for me right now. But like, are you currently like kind of looking or not really looking in any scenario, but you're letting it be where if you go out and you happen to meet someone, like maybe, if you want to talk about it also, I realize it could be personal. Oh, it's just the wall. We can clean this up. Let's do this. What extension do I have? Let's do medium. Or is long? Let's do long. For reference, my boyfriend and I are going on 5 years, half a decade. When you say it like that, when you say half a decade, that is wild. That's so cool. That's longer than any relationship that I've been in. That's definitely, I mean, again, technically, I guess, depending on the pace that things go, 5 years could end up in slightly different places. Like if it's with somebody that, if you've been like long distance for like 4 of them and then 1, then maybe it's a little bit slower than if you live like with the person or if you live near the person. But if I, okay, why do they keep doing this to me? I'm okay with that. I didn't want to have to clean behind these. But like at 5 years, like that's like, 1, that sounds like so much fun. But 2, I feel like you like know the other person. Like I feel like you know each other. Like you're at the point, I would imagine at least, that like you two, like the comfort with each other is what I guess I'm referring to, is just like so nice. Is this clean? No, the trim is not clean. I think the underside. Always check the underside. Well, that's really long. Where like you don't feel any sense of I feel like, let's do the short extensions really do. Oh no, because I'm on this tip. Let's do this one. Yeah. Okay, nice. 96% clean. Presents look up. Workshop floor. Oh, the sled. Or sleigh, rather. Gotta clean that up. I got time. Yeah. At this point, I can do another. I can't do another talking stage. I can't learn any more favorite colors. That's so funny. But yeah, it's such basically that the stark difference of like being at the talking stage versus being 5 years in. It's a whole different world. But yeah, just like having that person where like you just feel like comfortable around them. Especially if you see each other like every day, whether you live together or live near each other. Like for me, when I was dating, like around college time, like we lived near each other and we would basically just stay at each other's places. Like, you know, it was, I think staying at each other's places is still very different than living together. Like very different because it's in terms of like where your stuff is and like where your space is. It's just, I know there's like a huge difference. But it was one of those things where like we did see each other like every single day. That's another thing. I do feel like seeing each other every day, like living near each other and literally living together, I think are two very different experiences and stages. I feel like being able to live with someone for an extended period of time, even for more than just a vacation's worth of time, is like huge. That part was / is so hard for me. Is it the talking stage part? Oh wait, we both say single cell double brained amoeba. We know each other that well at this point. It's so nice to have. Definitely something like definitely something very valuable. I go out more often these days, so I meet people more organically, not necessarily actively looking, being open but still practical about encounters. Got it. Do you see yourself do you try to, I mean, again, I know this is like a little bit like general, so you may be like kind of sometimes maybe, which is also fine. If you do want to answer it, you don't have to. If any of my questions, especially when we get to like these personal topics, if I ever ask anything and someone doesn't want to answer, just you can know. And I ask you specifically, you could just say I prefer not to answer. No, I will. No questions asked. I will drop it. Don't worry. Do you find yourself like if like let's say like you're out, do you actually I guess I'm trying to think about this. If I like if it's even a question, if I have my answer for it, or if I have my answer based on like what you've said. But in terms of like meeting somebody and having that encounter be like purely a light vibe check, and then going out like pretty often, going out for an actual date afterwards, and then that's where you do like the getting to know them a little bit, or like a little bit past that initial vibe check? Or do you, if you meet someone like when you're out and about, do you try to like get to know them and have that be where you get as much as you can to like know, is this somebody where I see potential with or not? I really wish I can like answer what I would do now, but I just don't know. Like I want to believe that I can think about it and like envision myself, but I just don't, I have no idea. Was it Asin? It refers to 17's fandom name. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I feel like I was gonna say, I feel like Toria, maybe you asked because like you like recognized it, but you weren't sure. At least just like knowing you. It's hard to pronounce it, just calling Mr. A. Okay, cool. Welcome back, Mr. A, though. I remember, I think I've asked you this before, but it was a long time ago, like in terms of the name pronunciation, so that's my bad for forgetting. I wanted to make sure, very fair. Oh no, we're not going to listen to this. We will listen to this. I want to know. Oh my god, you have an emote for it too. Well, that's kind of cool. Is the sleigh? We're 98% done. I don't think the sleigh is the last thing we have. I think we missed like some small. This workshop is too big. It's too big to not have missed something. But if by chance we didn't miss something else and it's just the sleigh that's left, sleigh balls or bells? Oh, it does say bells. I really thought it said sleigh balls. Let's maybe do this one. You know what? This is where this comes in handy, I think. I think this is for the sleigh bells. Maybe? Let's do this one, the curly one. I also, something that I learned once I started living alone and like cleaning more surfaces, I guess, is the power of scrubbing in circles. Which then made me think about brushing my teeth and why they tell you to like brush in circles. Sometimes I could be scrubbing something like up and down for like a really long time and like nothing is changing, but then I start scrubbing it in a circle and it just works. Wait, sleigh bells. Sleigh or sleigh bell? The bells, how come these bells don't need to be washed? A year and 4 months. Happy year and a quarter. No, year and a third. Damn. It's been some time. It truly has been. But welcome back. Certain nights I know I'm only seeing them once, and others I see every now and then. Nice. That does sound fun. I think the last time, well, the thing is, the last time I socialized, I was barely out. I was taken out by, I also learned the last time I socialized that other places do, like, I know that other places do pickleback shots, but the place that I was at, this was the Christmas thing. It was the thing that I drank too fast at, and I had to leave. Well, I didn't have to, no one like made me leave. I was like, I need to go. I had my moment of, I need to get home before I like feel like I need to sit on a bathroom floor. Everything was fine. But but that night actually started with, well, no. when I got to the bar, then I started with my friend. Like my friend was ordering the drinks, but I was there. And my friend's like, "Do you have pickleback shots?" And they did. That's where I learned. And that was a bar that like did not advertise it at all. So like, is it officially like a regular thing that you can get now? Like at a lot of other. Obviously, I can't say like at every bar, but like you know how like if you ask for like, I don't know, what's a common drink? Like a gin and tonic is very very simple. Let's say you said like an old fashioned. That's also very simple. Let's say gin and tonic again. What percentage of places that serve gin and tonics serve picklebacks in Manhattan? That's what I would like to know. Not the pickleback shots, please. Maybe those are what took me out that night. I haven't, the last couple times that I've had them, I have been wiped out. Oh, nice. Clean the presents, clean the sack. Nope, the sack is dirty. Yeah, got dirt everywhere. It's like muddy. Slay sack cord. What an arrangement of words. That's definitely, that was a choice. Someone decided to call this a slay sack cord. They could have just called it rope, maybe. Like, I don't think there's any other rope here, really, that they could have identified. But they included sleigh sack in there. With the sleigh ski. Oh, is it? Oh, the track is also dirty. Where's the ski? Oh, are you playing this right now too, Kenny? Those ruined me completely after the news was a blur. It's what they do. Unfortunately. I haven't gone. Actually, no, I went back there. Actually, I did have Passion tried picklebacks. That was fun. That was the last time that I went to that place. That place was good. Nice. We cleaned the cord. 99%. Okay, so the track is dirty. Oh, look at this. Look at all that. And then we have this. I haven't gone to a karaoke place though. But I also don't think I don't know if I have. Well, I haven't gone to like a karaoke bar in a while. I haven't done karaoke at a bar ever. But like I like to see other people do it. And then I haven't gone to like a karaoke booth place. I was supposed to do that also when Passion was here. We had so many things that we like squeezed into our schedule. This track is dirty on the outside, maybe. Like if someone is having a pickleback shot, there's a wait, I expect pickleback shot to be served at a sports bar. Really? If it helps, I haven't really been to a sports bar in, I don't know when the last time I've been to a sports bar is. I don't really watch sports, so I don't actively go to sports bars, but I would, and I haven't like just walked into a bar in a while, where a lot of bars are usually sports bars. But I will. Oh my god, it's disgusting under here. Whoa. Sleigh ski crossbar. Wait, the grotto wall. Oh, that's still dirty. You're still dirty too. What is happening here? Oh, wow. This sleigh is tough. Look at this. It's disgusting. Gross. I keep saying disgusting, and I keep thinking of the Cher Lloyd video, not Cher Lloyd. I get you too. Yeah, clean you up. Ooh, Hillary Duff. This is Metamorphosis? Yes, it is Metamorphosis. Wow. The way that I struggled to say all of those syllables. I still think this is the first CD I ever bought. Well, I think had bought for me. I got it when it came out, and I was a child. And I did not have a lot of my own money. I actually don't know if I had any of my own money, to be honest. Wow, okay, we cleaned a lot there. That was pretty good. Something here. Step ladder. What do you... Sorry. Let me just go clean that. Oh, yeah. Let me just clean you up. Don't mind me. There we go. All right, 99% complete. Let's see if I can figure it out. There's something here. Figure it out without looking it up. Oh, something here. Oh, wait, this wall. Oh, you. Yeah. Nice. Are you clean? No, you're dirty too. But it makes you what? Oh, calm. Thought it's something else. It still stings that we didn't do karaoke. I know. But now we have something for the next trip. I will try to practice so that I will have the confidence for it too. Slay step. All right, underneath. Gotta be underneath. Why am I trying to like look IRL? When I used to play Valorant, I IRL dodged so much. That game made me move. Okay, this wall I think is dirty, right? Yeah. Ugh, my wrist was so itchy. Okay, what's dirty here? Oh, the lanterns. Oh God, this is embarrassing. Whenever I claim that something's clean and then I look at it and it's not, I'm always embarrassed about it. So I'm like, why was I so confident in that claim? Where's my ladder? Here we go. Wow, what a rhyme scheme. Long. No way, I gotta get up close over there. Okay, you. Yes. Are you clean? Painting? No, the frame is not clean. Top part. That was an interesting movement there. How do you wiggle the spray like that? Like this? Like move it without moving my whole screen? I heard that line too and I was like the thing is, I think last time I listened to the song I had the same thought. I press C. So right now when you pick something up, it brings you back to this mode where you're always centered, but it's very like nauseating. Like it makes me nauseous. Someone once, when I first was playing this game, I remember I was first playing the game, I used like this is on by default. But if you press C, it like frees it up. So you see I press C and then it lets this be free. And then you can move this around and it doesn't move the screen unless you move this toward the edge like this or up, which makes it a lot less dizzy when you're like cleaning stuff. So you don't end up doing, sorry, it's about to get dizzy for like 5 seconds. So if you're washing this, you're not like, oh, didn't know that was dirty. Okay. The slate is still dirty too. Damn. It's great. Someone, when like on my first day playing, someone came in and they're like, can you please like turn on the whatever set? Can you please like change it to this view? And in my head, I was like, damn, they just came in here and just like demanding things as their first message. But then I was like, as I did it, I was like, I'll try it out. And then afterwards, I was like, I would like to apologize. You were so right. This was a great decision. I was hesitant at first because I was like, why is this person telling me what to do in their first message? But they were so right. And I appreciate them so much for that. I literally get dizzy. And also right now, I sit so close to my monitors. I might need to update my setup a little bit so I don't. But I sit so close to my monitors that I get dizzy more easily on my PC. Okay, where are you dirty? I don't see any dirt flashing. I don't see any dirt flashing here. But you're still dirty. Somewhere. Oh, you and you. Oh, maybe underneath this? Ah, yes. All right, that's clean. The lantern is not clean. Now projectile vomit while playing this game. Thanks. You're welcome. Okay, that's clean now. The ball. All right, let's get a little look. Something, anything here? Oh God. A lot of work here. In Fortnite, whenever I fall from a high distance, that makes my stomach turn a little bit. You. This from here? Maybe down here. Oh no, up top. No? Down at the bottom, maybe? Oh, whoa. Yeah, are you dirty as a button? No. Okay, so it's just that. There's something else that's dirty around here, I think. Yep, a lot of things here. Fireplace. Yeah, I didn't spend too much time there. No, you're also gross. Very nice. Are you dirty? No, something here was dirty. Processing machine input curtain. Oh yeah, so the curtain is dirty. Huh? Where? Wait. Oh. Nice. Are these dirty? Yep. You're dirty as well. I gotta stop saying dirty. Say filthy instead. Slight little thesaurus action. What else? We're almost there. We're 99% done. Oh, definitely the top. Whoa, that's dirty. Sorry, filthy. Crap. Underneath, maybe? How are you still gross? Where? Just do this. Just clean it again. Until eventually it just clicks. I like the lighting right now. Oh, thank you. Filthy is worst. That's why I'm like, I don't know which one to say at this point. Oh, wait, I see it. You. Are you in there? You're inside the fireplace. That's inside. I can't clean that, right? What are they? Let's try this. You know what? Let's maybe they need the fluid. I mean, like, I can't put out the fire. There's gotta be something else. Okay, sure. The pillar. Ooh, yeah. All right. Oh, something else. Ooh, two things. Bunting? That's what that's called? Oh, God. Okay. Maybe this? Soiled it. Oh my God, I almost fell. Let's do you. We're so close. Yes. Oh, whoa. Clean you up. Yeah. What else here? Oh shit. You see that? Sorry. Imagine if one day I swing and it actually like gets hit. I would cry. I would feel bad. Okay. No way. This sleigh is still dirty. Oh. Okay. He's still dirty? Where? Oh, the seats. Wow. What a view that we have here. Anything else on this sleigh still dirty? Something is. Oh, yeah. Let's get the long thing off. I don't know what that was. The interior. Also, Lily, sleep well. Have a great rest of whatever time it is where you're at. Thank you. I will be sleeping not soon, but once I'm done with once we're done power washing this, we'll close out. Maybe I'll actually sleep before 1 a.m. today. That's a lie. 1:30, maybe. Where is this? Come on. I will find you. And the ski. Oh, this inside. Wait. Yeah. Nice. Is the ski? The ski's also dirty. So is the track. Sweet. But the sleigh itself. Okay. But what about the sleigh? What about the sleigh? How can we fix the sleigh? How can I clean you? I see nothing. I feel like it's, okay, good enough. All right, what else? 99% still. Scanning, scanning. Eventually, we do have a way to see what's still dirty. So, oh, something here? Yes. Wall trim. This. Yeah, I didn't spend enough time on it's the lower part for sure. Yep. This is not my first rodeo. This circus? Yes. You're slaying while cleaning the sleigh. Thank you. It's gonna. Oof, what a stretch. Oh yeah, my legs are definitely gonna be sore when I stand up. Okay, where? What's left? What's left? I believe in us. I think we've got this. Up here, grotto wall, lantern. I love this song. I don't hear this song as much as I should. Like I should like make myself listen to it more. Like I should let myself, I should set myself up to be in a position where this song ends up playing more. Oh, where are you dirty? You know what? I bet it's here. It always is. It always is. Probably at the top two. Yep. Okay. Up. The panel. I almost missed the panel. Me at TwitchCon. There we go. The output slide. Cheer checker output slide. Anything else at the top? Or is this purely a bottom situation? I think it's a bottom situation. Yeah. Beautiful. I think the North Pole needs to invest in some cleaning crew instead of asking one dude to come in and do all the work, right? And again, where are they getting the money from? Who's paying people at the North Pole? It really seems like one of those like self-sufficient things where they just like build their own stuff, but you can't build your own US currency legally. Well, who's going to arrest them? They're at the North Pole. It's way too cold. Too cold to arrest people. Step ladder. What are you doing? There we go. 1111. Beautiful. Thank you. Excellent, excellent use of the 1111. Star power. Look at him fly. And love. Thank you again for being here. Much love to you. But truly, have a good rest of your night or day. And we'll chat soon. Where? There's something else. This is the challenging part of the game. It doesn't need to be challenging. I'm making it challenging. Exit door window. Run. Oh yeah. Yes. And let's clean you up too. Come on. Oh, I'm missing a sound effect. Well, thank goodness you didn't hear that last one. Oh, I saw a value. All right, fair enough. I love this song. I feel like a lot of songs from around this time, I love to like preface the lyrics with like a line where the lyric answers the line. I saw us up. You. Long log stool. Slay, thanks. Oh, I mean, you're talking. Yeah, I see it now. I said it out loud and I just forgot that. I forgot about how you spelled it. Thank you anyway. Something here. Present collection box present. You. Oh yeah. Nice. If we can make it to the point where it gives us the last like 3 things, that would be huge. Oh, wait. The base. I'm headed to bed. Have a wonderful night, Willie. Thank you, as always, for coming in. I hope you sleep well today, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Happy Thursday at this point, possibly, depending on what time it is for you. Okay, where are you? Oh, not the yawns. Oh, if I get real low, you can see it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Yeah. Wow, I really need to fix my posture. Here we go. Ooh. It's cracked my back. Okay, maybe the top part? Where is it? What looks dirty? For this base. Oh, it was a little piece there. I figured it was a part that was like blocked off a little bit. Because that's like why I would have missed. Anything up here? I feel like I didn't give too much attention to these. I gave so much attention to this wall. Here looks good. I basically am doing this while staring at the meter to see if any white shows up. Oh, had something. Ah, had another thing. I was a different amount. Different amount. Does it only show the last 3 things? It does. I could, if I wanted to, I can go to the menu and I can see what's missing. But I don't do that unless like I'm like really stuck. But I'm like finding things still. I lost it. There was something here though. I forget that it tells me what the material is. Ah, there's one. Exit door. Really? Oh, did not mean to do that. Did you see what the Paramore stuff? Paramore on socials? They basically cleared everything. And we're like, now that our contractual obligations are done, we are free. We're not sure. It was the future holds uncertainty. But we'll see. And then they cleared their IG and what part of this door is still dirty anyway? Maybe back here. I just thought, yeah, go to their Instagram. Oh, if you want. Sorry, not to tell you what to do. Like, go to their Instagram right now. But yeah, they're like, all right, we did it. They said they're effectively free agents. They're not sure what's next, but they didn't say that they're done with everything. I'm assuming maybe like a little post-tour break, and then maybe they'll do something of their own or some other project or something. I don't know. Oh, the hinges. There we go. But yeah, but they cleared all their profiles. They deleted their profile pictures. For Paramore's page, at least. There was something else here that was like filled up maybe like 1/8 of the way. I was standing like here and I hit it around here. Up there. What are you? crap. Where are you? No. I keep forgetting like where my mouse was when I touched it. Oh, you're right here somewhere. Come on. Oh, it's down here. Workbench, rail. Workbench, ladder, rail. Not this, right? This? Oh, wow. There we go. I appreciate that, Kenny. Giving Club Penguin music video. The song or something that I did. I miss those so much. That means there are at least 4 things that I'm missing. What? Where are you? I saw you. Right here. Step ladder. Every time I say step ladder, I'm like, anything here dirty? I think we got this area we spent a lot of time on last time. Oh, whoa. Embarrassing. This one's bad. This one's bad. Where's the ladder? I need to center this to my screen. So that, because when I'm in this mode, I'll switch out of this mode for a second. There we go. Now it's centered. Oh, wow. Oof. Any other lanterns? I feel like I could have totally missed more of those. Like the top parts, Yeah, you. You also like that? Stargirl, enjoy your 93rd seltzer. 93, you're almost at 100. I appreciate you claiming all of those seltzies. Should take a sip of mine, honestly. If I search them early enough tomorrow, then I'll make nachos at the start. And then it'll be like a not real, but also sort of real cooking stream to start. And then we can play something. Thank you. But where is it? So you're gonna be you're gonna be in the next rumored Megamind movie with the buggy effect specifically. Yes, I did get casted in that movie. I didn't even have to audition. They just came into the stream, redeemed Buggy, and they were like, "You've got a part in this movie." They didn't say what part though. I might be playing Baby Megamind. Oh, you beam. Nice. Let me look at the beams. Maybe I missed a beam. Wasn't that the name of like Casey Neistat's failed app? Nothing. Scanning. Huh? Ah. No way, it's the sleigh. Okay, sleigh, lantern, hook. Yes. But how many more piece ups? Oh, the sleigh bells all are dirty. Okay, clean the bells. Is that star good? Yeah. There was something here. Something at this angle. Oh, this. Is the other one also? This makes me want to play that movie. The song from the Trolls movie. Come on, give me one more of these. I'm just staring at the meter. Where are you? I saw you. Saw you. You were right here. Where were you? Come on. Oh, where were you? I know it was here. All right, soon I may need to look at the clipboard. Oh. Something on here. Oh, yeah. Is something on this table? Something over here? Something on this table. Maybe. Yeah. Yes. Fabric shelf underneath. Yep. I will skip. I understand. I do not like him either. Some of those songs are stuck in the nostalgia. But I agree. And then this is the song that I will never not mention how I think about Ariana Grande for. I think I mentioned that maybe 13 times on my channel. Maybe 14. Where could this go? Faye! Enjoy your 224th seltzer. 224. I hope your Sims are doing well. Sorry that I mention them every time. I can't help it. All right, I'm gonna look in. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, saw something. I keep if I didn't keep finding things, I would check immediately. Yeah, you. Fabric shelf. What? I didn't finish you? Huh? Okay. And still not. Okay. Well, I gotta start checking. You know what? This game is not meant to be challenging in the knowledge. Should I dye Andrew's hair? Yes. Blonde in his sleep? No. I should read the whole thing. So much of this is clean. Fireplace gonk. Peyton, enjoy 326 seltzer. And then we have giant bobble tops. Let's do that. And then let's see what the fireplace gonk is. What is a gonk? Oh. I'm looking. It should be flashing because I clicked it. So what was it? Oh, whoa. What are you called? You're the quality inspector light. Okay, wait. Something else was. Where were you? Where are you? Giant bobble tops. What is a bobble? How am I supposed to know what that is? Oh, that. It's the thing. The ornament. Okay, I think that's all the bobble tops. What's left? What? I think I finished that one. 2, 3. Right here. All right. What's left? Grotto skirting? And wall panelings. Let's do the skirting. You're paneling. I don't know what that means. Oh. It's the molding. Why didn't they say so? I feel like there was another one. Like there were like two. Yeah, there's one more missing. And then there's also this. This. Of course, it was the one that's hidden here. How was I supposed to find that? Rude. There we go. Yeah, what are the odds, Faye? I didn't even queue this up. Your impact. The same thing happened before with Swagger Jagger. I'm suspicious now. Over here. It's got to be this. Skirting, really? Nothing? Where's the last... Oh, this skirting. No? That's skirting. Oh, no, we did the skirting. Oh, we're missing the paneling. What are we missing? Yeah, okay, something should be flashing. Oh, wait, it's probably this. That paneling? No, that's the wall. So it's not that. It's not this. That's the ceiling. Let me down. It's not. Oh, here it is. Is there another? Okay, so it's not here. So I would see the dirt, which means maybe it continues here. No. There's no way this is like an impossible to beat thing. Like it's not broken. But how do I clean more of that? It's not that. Isn't it, right? It's a different paneling. I love how my Sim swords are coming out. Are there any more that are there any that you haven't posted yet? I'm torn. How am I supposed to clean the rest of this? Is this one broken? Oh no. I got more of it somehow. Yes. Yes. All right, wall beams. Small wall beams. Small one. That's another small one. Where else is there a small one? Show me small ones. There's one more small beam. Oh, that one. Yeah. Wow, that like kind of synced up with the song by accident. Woo! What a good song. Where's the ladder? It's over there. Okay, come on, center. A little bit this way. Nice. Santa's office door handle. At the beginning? Wow. No, that's the entrance door. Okay, where's the office? You have another door? Oh, here, for sure. All right, workshop presence. Workshop presence. Not the sack presence, right? That's sleigh sack. Christmas tree presents. Those. Fireplace present. Christmas tree present. Fireplace present. Present collection box. Present collection box. Oh, here, workshop presents. All right, which one is it? There's one more present. Ah, found you. You. Woo! We did it. I love that emote. All right, it was filthy. Look at how dirty it was. Look what we did. Look at what we did. Thanks to you, Christmas is saved. Thanks to us. Do you hear that? We did it. We saved Christmas. There we go. All the machines are back up and running, and every present has been made, wrapped, and packed tightly in Santa's sack of infinity, ready for delivery. Unsurprisingly, Ivor's new invention was a flat no from Santa. Whilst it saved us on this occasion, Santa reasoned that the occasion itself was a... Oh, the AC is on right now. Wow. Sorry, I was like, why is my tissue box blowing? A lot to unpack there. Itself was quite niche, and that the spraying machine that covers any surface in a delicious coating of ice cream might not be what the grown-ups of this world need right now. It's true, they don't need it right now. Real? Oh well. Back to the drawing board for... Is it Ivor? Ivor? Anyway, it's the last time I think I need to say it right now. But at least we'll all get to have fun at our Christmas party. P.S. Santa says you shot straight to the top of the good list. Look at us. Look at us. We're on the good list. Very proud of us. Very happy with how we've made it here. Feeling very accomplished right now. Beautiful work. Excellent job. Restart. Okay, cool. I was making sure that our progress saved. We did so much. So it was an ice cream machine that did this. So it's ice cream. It's ice cream. Shout out to French Bob for filling us in. Love their hairstyle. Oh, they gave me different sprays. I could have used these. Would you look at that? Raffle? I definitely should do a raffle after all that. Raffle 4. 52K. If you want to join anytime and exit when joining the channel, you can possibly win some points. That was a lot of words. All right, let's exit this game. That was beautiful. I do need a GPG. How long have I been live for? 3 hours? This might be a good... This is honestly... If we end stream, then I can sleep. I'm not sleeping before 1. But maybe before 1:30? Also, oh my god, yes. Oh yeah, Faye gifted you a sub yesterday. I did post them. Oh no, was the ones that you posted yesterday or this morning? Oh, there are more good mornings that I missed. Oh no, there aren't. Okay. Cool, I was checking. No, I did miss some. Whoa, I missed the decorating ones. God, these have been so nice. I've been wanting to get some SimCC to make... I need to make the werecat. We need to make the werewolf cat for our current nightclub / dungeon. The werecat will also... I think I'm going to rename the venue that we have in that world to be called the Litter Box. Shout out to going out and partying at the Litter Box, but don't get caught by Werecat. I don't have any more phrases for it, but I'm excited for Werecat to I'm actually really excited. I'm really excited to finish, to like make this sim. They're sitting, they are waiting. Also, Passion, enjoy the 52,000 points. Holy. I hope that you all in one. Truly, wow. Incredible. All right. I think, ooh, we can go here. And this is perfect. This is on brand with our Sims topic. It looks like Vicky's playing Sims at the moment. Oh, that was very nice of you, Megs. I'll do this. Gamble all. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. I think that's it for today. For tomorrow, like I said, maybe I need to make these nachos immediately. Am I hearing stream end? It is. It is stream end at the moment. We're gonna be raiding into a sim stream. Tomorrow, I do intend to be live tomorrow. Maybe we'll end up playing one of the other games that's in the poll. Maybe we'll play more Sims. We might start off making the nachos if I don't end up making them earlier in the day. But like we are on one of our final days of those avocados. I hope the avocados are still good tomorrow. We'll see. I hope so. Anyway, and then I'm very excited. We have a very good rest of the week this week. It's gonna be a fun one. I can't wait. Oh, welcome back, Madison. It was nice to lurk then. Thank you. I appreciate you lurking. I appreciate leaving the stream up at any point. Everything helps. And I hope that you got a good night tonight, good evening, or good day even. Lots of love to all of you. Truly, thank you so much. I had so much fun tonight. But I love just hanging out on stream with you. We got into some deep combos too. If anyone's watching the VOD and you made it to the very end here, wow, we talked about we talked about like relationships at one point. Shit. I need to get better at eyeballing. God, every time it vanishes, I'm like, oh my God. Last one for the road. I loved it. Thank you again, and thank you to everyone who resubbed at any point today. Also, I don't know how far. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know how far this is going. Anyone who resubbed today, thank you, Miles, again for the raid earlier. I really appreciate it. Anyone that I met today, it was cool. I got to see some names that I'm used to seeing in the other chat. So it was cool to get to talk to you. I guess with my voice this time. But lots of love truly to all of you. Stay hydrated. Take care. I hope that the rest of this week treats you well. I'll be live. I do plan on being live tomorrow. I'll update Discord. Yeah, we have a very exciting end of the week / end of the year set of streams ahead of us. So if you are around for those, I look forward to experiencing them with you. But anyway, lots of love. Take care. Hopefully we'll see more than this in the upcoming days. I do believe that hopefully by the new year, we should figure out what's behind here. I'm still working on breaking this wall. Anyway, lots of love. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.